Chat ain't all that wild. I've seen worse. All right, don't come in here with all your tryhards acting as if you doing something. Okay, y'all niggas ain't shit. These motherfucking Twitch niggas, man. All these damn tryhards. Oh, that's real funny. Oh, is it cause I'm black? Like, no, come on, man. Yo, boys, we're here, man. Oh, let me change this thing. I'm not trying to fuck no shit up. Hold on. Copy that. Ba-da-da. Okay, and where the fuck is this thing? There we go. All right, man, so we're here. We're on Twitch, man. I gotta continue. You know what? I'm just gonna start off straight from Jump Street just to, I guess, give this situation some more of an explanation. As fun and games as it might be, you know what? As much as I make it known that I'm not really a huge fan of the platform in terms of, like, decisions that they make, it's still one way to communicate. And, you know, even if we don't last on this platform, at least I'll be able to get the message out there in some form or fashion, at least until I get my YouTube channel the new YouTube channel situated again. But for now, I gotta explain everything, man. All right, everybody in the chat, man, like, as much as y'all are wilding out, this is a very serious moment. So I need to explain exactly what the fuck went down. While we were on stream.me, I was telling you guys about the last few days and exactly what went down and how I apologize. I'm apologizing heavy because it's definitely necessary to do so, because there are a lot of people that genuinely were concerned for me with this whole situation. Let me pull up the Reddit page real quick, because there are a couple posts that I wanted to highlight on here, man. I know I feel like I'm kind of rushing this, but I have to kind of make it known now. So shout outs to you guys in the chat. Yeah, I miss you guys too, man. Definitely. I mean, these last few days has been crazy, man. And yeah, I'm gonna be answering all questions. So at any point in the chat, if you guys do have anything you want to bring up or concerns, then by all means, feel free to leave those in the chat, man. I'm definitely going. Yo, Poke Game. Yo, Joey, man. I see you in the chat, man. I want to apologize to you too, man. I owe you a massive apology because you brought your ass all the way over here, worried about me, concerned that something was gonna happen to me, man. And I don't know, man. Like, that night was crazy too, because a lot of the people around me were freaking out. So they weren't listening to me in terms of like, oh yeah, Joey's a good fucking friend of mine. They were kind of just spazzing or whatever. I'm sorry, Joey. I'm sorry I put you through that, man. And you know what? If you don't see me in the same light, I completely understand that shit, bro. A lot of people don't, because this whole thing, I mean, to know that a few factors were actually planned while a couple others weren't planned, I mean, it just kind of puts a sour taste in the mouth, because it's like, what is he, feigning suicide? That was never the case. I never intended to make it seem like I was trying to use threatening or being suicidal for views. That is not anything what I was trying to do, and I greatly apologize that I kind of put that out there. I did not want that kind of energy to be out there, man. Wait, why is the chat locked down? Oh, Joey, you did that shit, man? What the fuck, nigga? Nigga, I didn't tell you to do that shit, man. Let that chat go. Let it fly, nigga. Let it fly. Come on, bro. He says, don't worry, man. I was just happy that you're okay. I'm sure you're going to pull up sometime this week with Shizzy whenever you got the time. Man, of course, man. Of course. Bro, as a matter of fact, I got to go into more details, because here's the thing that, before we continue, I got to show you what I did wrong, man. If we go down, actually, matter of fact, let's go to my actual Reddit profile. I was going to show you guys these posts. The sequential order that I was doing all this in. And yeah, I was having myself a fucking breakdown / mental revelation. I'm not the same person as back then. I mean, as crazy as that sounds, I know it seems like I'm being deluded, or that, you know, it just sounds crazy to come from me, but you know, there's a lot of factors that happen at the same time. There was a political protest with the whole nigga thing with YouTube, and with Twitter, and then two, it was frustration with YouTube's policies. What I was going to do is show you guys exactly what kind of ad revenue I make on YouTube, and why I decided to delete the channel and start anew, rebrand it and fresh, that wasn't the intention from Jump Street, okay? I did not know I was going to be restarting everything, but these ideas just kind of hit me, man, and they kind of just, oh god, I forgot about the blushing. Oh, I forgot I did this one. Oh shit, Lil Boom came in. Well, Lil Boom, what's going on, man? Yo, Boom, give me a moment, brother. Give me a fucking moment, man. I gotta talk about this real quick, bro. He says, bro, you don't know how happy I am. I'm glad to. Thank you, man. Yo, Boom. One moment, bro. One moment. I gotta explain this before we continue, man. So the whole YouTube channel thing, as foolish as a decision as it was from you guys' perspective to just delete an entire channel's history, but that history was only paying $900, and plus it wasn't, and it's not necessarily for the money aspect of it, but it's just the fact that it just felt like, as time was going on, that like more and more on YouTube, it was just becoming a standard for content that has extreme stuff in it, like cursing, to just be completely flagged down and for demonetized and then not shared around. People's content doesn't get shared as much when a piece of content does get scheduled for demonetization, or when it does happen. So it's like it was a frustrating process on all fronts, man. This is something that hit from a bunch of angles and not just one. I was doing a lot of things at one time with this whole thing. YouTube is dying. I don't know about that, but I will say that I don't agree with YouTube's policies when it comes to demonetizing shit that has like edgy content. Edgy content is all right, man. I mean, you and it's kind of like where will it go? You know what I'm saying? Like, it starts with the demonetization now. It starts with the videos not getting recommended now because they have content not suitable for advertisers. And where will it go in the future, man? It's kind of a slippery slope in my mind. And I knew for a fact that at some point in my channel's life, I wanted to protest that. And I didn't know how, I didn't know what situation I was going to, but considering that I had sort of a reawakening and I was coming to terms with everyone. I mean, there's a lot of personal friends out there who might have spoke in terms of the text messages that I had sent them, and it probably seemed really weird because I was talking from a perspective as if I really wasn't myself, which, like I'm saying to you all, I'm not. I'm going to tell you all exactly what happened, because there's a lot of stuff that happened before I even said anything online that helped to just change where my perspective was, where my thinking was, and how I was going to change what I do in terms of interacting with close friends and people in general. You know what I mean? It all started when I watched this video. We're going to go to this channel here. Let me see. Charisma on Command. I'm not sure if you guys know it. Charisma on Command Truth. This is a video that, in all honesty, changed my life. It was kind of like this. He did a video talking about how important it is to tell the truth, where it's like you feel yourself free when you finally, like, oh God, I'm getting in. All right, do I have a, is that, who this? Oh, it's the mailman. And I was about to say, how the fuck somebody already coming to the crib? Man, I'm safe now. I ain't fucked up no more. Niggas ain't Joe. I'm about to be a Joe. Is that your bitch ass nigga? Like, why the fuck are you here? A caller? No, don't worry. No, it ain't the FBI. It ain't the FBI. It ain't the Illuminati. I'm good. It's the mailman. No one's getting taken out today. All right. As much as I made it seem like it was, no one's getting taken out anytime soon, man. But there was a video that this dude did a while ago that just grew on me, man. I didn't even watch the video recently. That's why I can't really find it. But this guy, he does one thing I have to do, man, and it's not just to shamelessly promote, but this guy, he does videos talking about the essentials of being a wholesome person and how to live a life that you want rather than, you know, desiring a life and not being able to achieve it. He's a really, really cool channel. I'm subscribed to him normally, but my fucking channel's deleted, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I can't really, but I mean, I'm going to subscribe to him again because, you know. Anyways, that video was very big for me because what it did was kind of sit in my head and just, it just always picked at me because it just, as I was doing YouTube stuff, my ego was getting huge, man. I had a massive fucking ego, bro. You could type in, oh, well, wasn't that like a normal thing? But yeah, with this YouTube thing, throughout the years, like making more and more money as time went on and always moving forward, it gave me an ego to the point where I was willing and ready to lie about certain factors of my life, about other people's lives, in order to maintain this sort of facade. And I had even gone without posting stuff actively. You know, I wasn't really responding to people, but there was a lot of frustration that came from that because I myself was in a rut in life. I'm still in a rut right now, but you know, it's like there's a different approach now because I'm taking it from an honest perspective rather than trying to make myself look good. Rather than trying to make myself look a certain way to somebody, I just realized that it's better to just be honest and to tell the truth and to talk to people, man. Like, it's something that, in all honesty, gave me a high that was unlike any I've ever seen. People are saying, oh, you smoke too much weed or whatever. It wasn't the weed, bro. I wasn't even high for days before this whole meltdown thing happened. The thing that really happened was when I was finally unveiling like how I truly felt about people. That Facebook post was major because that was the moment where after I had watched that video and I learned, you know what, I have to be honest with myself. I have to tell the truth, this and that. It kind of just it just changed something, man. It just changed something in me. And from that moment, it was like, yo, I gotta be straight up with my life from now on. And so, yeah, man, it's a lot, bro. There's so much to talk about. We're gonna do this shit in steps, man. Give me a moment. Let me just use the bathroom one more time, bro. I gotta piss. I'm thirsty. I don't know what's going on with this donation thing because it's like not working right now. Okay. So everyone's timing to 20. Yeah. That's in relation to the Facebook post. It was like this wasn't even a thing that kind of went back just like a few years from when I was doing YouTube. This is something that went back from a while ago. All my life, I kind of grew up with a lot of pressure to sort of be this or to be that or to do this or to do that. And I guess a lot of what that was in terms of the last few days was me just coming to terms with, okay, I don't want to live a life that's dictated by other people. I want to live a life that I want to live. I want to live a life that I'm proud of, that I don't have to hide, that I don't have to lie about, that I can just be straight up with. So, that's like a big change here. And a big part of it was also just coming to terms with a lot of these little things that used to bother me all the time. Like, why is it that people, just because you're expressive, call you gay in some communities or whatever? So to explain the 20 dicks joke, so after on Facebook, I had this whole reawakening or whatever. I was like, yo, man, I gotta be straight up. Like, fuck it. Who cares if you're fucking gay or not, man? Who cares what people think about your stats? So then I started making posts talking about sucking dick, and they were pretty fucking descriptive. They were super fucking descriptive. But that was the point. It was just to vent. It was just to get it out there, man. Here's the thing, right? If you're constantly living a life where you're not being honest with yourself or the people around you, eventually it's going to build up in some form or fashion, whether it be frustration, whether it be knee-jerk reactions to certain things, man. And that was a lot of what it was. So to be honest with you, man, a lot of what that was just me pouring out a fucking jar of tension and stress, anxiety, and lies for years. And I was just letting it all loose, and it felt so good. That gave me such a high, bro, because it's like when you're honest with people and messaging people too and telling the friends, like, listen, man, this is what I really think about our relationship, our interactions, this is what the deal is. It's very difficult to explain it without you guys actually doing it, which is why I advocate so heavily right now for you guys to do the same. Like, just at some point in your life, whenever you're ready, sometimes you have to be in the right position. Sometimes in life, we all have to lie to maintain survival in some form or fashion. When I was younger, I had to lie a lot to my mother because sometimes she doesn't handle the truth in certain ways, right? Like when I got a bad report card, or when I do bad at school, or, stuff like that. Little things like that over time. I'm not to say that that's the cause, but just little examples that I can bring up if you guys know what I mean. And I should have been completely real and transparent with you guys the whole way through. Things started off transparent, and then at some point, man, it's just between the YouTube and the money and all this other stuff, and having that many influences, having influence over that many people. There's a lot of you guys. From what people were saying, the fucking I was trending on Twitter, bro. Trending on Twitter, and it was like fucking number 1 or 2 or something. I don't know, man. Either way, that fucking shocked the hell out of me that there were so many of you guys that were really on top of this, trying to keep up with me. This thing is acting funny. What the fuck is going on here, guys? I think I need to, because we're missing a bunch of donations. We just got a bunch of fucking donations and they're not popping up. I think I need to change what my link is, so I'm gonna go to this thing and try to adjust it. Hopefully I don't fuck anything up or show anything sensitive in the process, because there's donations that just came through and there's a bunch of them. I didn't even get to see them. I'm going to edit my page real quick. How do I do that? Where do I go to edit the page? Oh, I gotta log in first. Okay. So let me log in. Oh man, yo, have y'all heard this shit? You leaked? Oh no, I didn't leak anything. Stop worrying me, man. This Twitch chat, bro. Y'all dudes are always jumping the gun when it comes to fucking, oh, Etika, this problem happened. Stop giving me anxiety. You saw what it does. Don't make me snap again, nigga. Don't make me go crazy again. It's funny, I was actually in a mental ward. That actually happened. But the thing is, it didn't happen for the YouTube channel, leading the YouTube channel or whatever. It happened for a whole nother reason. There's so many elements I have to talk about with this whole thing. So we have time. We're going to be chilling all day. I don't mind, man. I want to be honest. I have to let my soul free, bro. I can no longer be chained by a life of lies and making myself look good for the sake of maintaining an image. Fuck the image. Fuck everything else. And once again, I have to apologize greatly for somehow, some way, my sick mind incorporating, hinting towards even suicide, which wasn't my intention. I have to keep saying that. My intention was not that. But the fact that got mixed up into there, it just makes this whole thing look disgusting. But I hope you can all one day, I know it's asking a lot, but I hope one day all of you can forgive me for being so stupid, for typing like that and giving you guys a scare like that. Even though I realized the damage way too late, when I had finally like kind of come down from that high of telling the truth and my soul being released and stuff. I claim, what's that? What's that mean? What does that mean? I don't get this Twitch terminology, niggas. You're gonna have to explain this to me, or at least a mod, so I can get the fucking the point. But bro, like if we're looking at, I have to apologize, even if you guys don't accept it, because even when I realized afterwards, because here's the thing, I posted the whole the cryptic message about, oh, it's my turn to die, right after posting, oh, they killed Michael Jackson, the Stargazers and whatever. And I mean, and in terms of the stargazing thing, if you guys are asking if I genuinely believe that, well, it doesn't really matter if I believe it or not, man, because people believe crazier things. Technically speaking, you could put the whole Church of Scientology inside of a goddamn mental asylum right now, Will Smith included, and it might be justified, because niggas believe some shit nowadays. Listen, I'll tell y'all something. If you want to hear some wild shit, ask Triforce what he believes. Holy shit! But I mean, that I'm going off topic. Triforce, I don't mean to out you out like that, man. Although I haven't fucked with you in a while, because, you know, I have my own personal reasons for not fucking with him like that. But one thing that he has done is always just be upright and just be he's always been like an honest dude when it comes to me. And even though I do look down on certain things. You see, why am I talking the truth about all these? You know, I'm not here to do that, man. We're going off topic here. I'm here to show you guys where I fucked up. So then I posted right after that whole cryptic post, watch and Angel, the lyrics to the fucking song, man. I was on a high, bro. I was literally on a mental high that was just surging, because I was so high from, one, telling the truth and just being honest and finally letting myself come out, and then finally also mourning my brother who passed away, and just being comfortable in my own skin. I'm finally comfortable in my own skin. Everyone's saying to me, how in God's name did you have confidence issues? How in God's name did you have issues with like being yourself? And it's like, I know I advocated this whole time on my channel for being myself, and I wasn't being myself. I wasn't being myself the whole time, bro. And you know, it's not even just the thing about being crazy. The mental ward checked me out. They were like, yo, you're fucking good, man. Why are you even in here? They don't even know it's what they just gave me some anxiety medicine that I take for 2 weeks just to see what happens. They don't even think anything's wrong with me, man. So it's like, it's something that I have to tell you all. If you're in a stressful situation, or if there's so many angles to this. God almighty, what the fuck? ETIKA has a big dick. Well, I mean, you know, I head towards it, but okay. Before we continue showing by the time I got to where I realized that I messed up and that I was like, oh, okay, people were genuinely worried, it was already, what, 2 hours? This was at 11:30, around 11:30 p.m. And when I made that cryptic message, it was around like 3 hours earlier at 9:30. So, or 2 hours earlier rather. So it was wrong of me, and you know, I do realize I was wrong. In that phone call that Christine had, where I was talking about the situation, only after watching it after the fact, because the thing is, I was in that ward while she was calling me, man. So it's like I was frustrated, bro. Like, do you know what kind of a feeling it is to be around people who genuinely do need mental help, and you not being someone who I mean, like, maybe if anything, I feel like I needed a therapist, somebody to just like vent on. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, especially when you're in a position like this. If you have a lot of pressure on you from all sides, and you do something where you're in the public eye and you always got to have your life implemented, then yeah, you have to make sure that you kind of vent in some way. And you know, I'm gonna take the therapy for sure. I'm gonna take the medicine too. I mean, even though he said nothing's wrong, I mean, I'm gonna take the fucking medicine too, because it's said to help anxiety. It's also meant to help psychosis or whatever. So you know what? Maybe you get some shit out of it. I'm kidding. But I mean, or maybe I'm not. Who knows? But anyways, let me figure out what's going on with this donation box, because this is fucking up. Yeah, you know. Yeah, let's go check on the shekels before we continue the stream, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. Everyone's gotta eat. Who? Don't you eat food? Don't you like food? Anyways, give me a moment here, guys. Let me fix this thing up. How do I gotta actually probably go to the Streamlabs link. I would show you what I'm doing right now, but the last thing I want to do is dox this shit, man. This Twitch shit at the moment is all we got. If we don't fucking use this, then that's it. Stream.me. Do you want to go back to Stream.me? Type a no, nigga, if you don't want to. Type a no, nigga. I can't believe how horrible that website was. Was it my settings? What the fuck happened there? What was that? Nigga said yes? Why would you say yes? You really want to go back? Come on, bro. Don't do this to yourself. We already got 16. I ain't going back to Stream.me. All right, yeah, I'm kidding. All right, let me fix this shit up. I gotta copy this link. I'm gonna change it over so that way it's correct, man. I'm sorry, guys. I have you fucking waiting on my shit like this. I'm gonna close this. Is this the? Oh yeah, that's the thing right there. Donation settings. Because niggas are donating, bro, and I did not see shit. Okay, copy you. And I'm going to open the box up here. Should be green. I changed it from pink, man. Yo, I made a couple of changes, dogs. I spent all last night setting things up, and like, you know, I set up like 4 different websites. Like I said, I didn't know. I thought Twitch was gonna take. I'm surprised we're still on. How are we still on Twitch? What the fuck? Oh, the stargazing. Oh shit, yo. This song was, bro, part of my wake up was this song, man. Like, it just set things in order, man. It set things in motion in a sense. Yo, Stargate, yo, dog, this is my shit, man. Like, every time I listen to this, I just zone out, bro. I just, you know, hey, you know, as long as I don't lose my mind, as long as I don't snap on a nigga, go Kanye on a nigga, I should be good, you know? So don't test me, bro. I think it's kind of like a cool thing that I have to be put in a ward. It shows how crazy I am. Nigga, you wanna fight? Do you wanna fight me? I got muscles now. Damn, look at the definition. Look at the feathers. Look at the striations. Yo, you see that? You see that shit? What is that? That's Chipotle right there. That's a bunch of Chipotle chicken. That's a bunch of Chipotle meat. Damn, nigga, what is going on? I'm sorry, I don't mean to brag, but it's just like, damn, that's a whole steak. That's a whole steak. God damn, nigga. Wait, we eating tonight, boys. Yo, if I could do this shit, y'all can do it too, man. It don't even take all that long. All you need is some push-ups and some goddamn Chipotle. And trust me, you gonna be able to take a whole steak off of your arm too. The Instagram picture, niggas thought it was fluff. Niggas thought it was potent. Niggas thought it was angles. Oh yeah, no, nigga, I'm big. Ain't no angles here, nigga. It's me. It's just me. Look at my abs. Look how fucking defined my abs are. Look at this. This is only like fucking a month and a half. Only a month and a half. Look at my abs. This is crazy. All it takes is a little working out, some consistency, and that's it. Boom, you just get shredded. I didn't think the male stripper thing was gonna be this easy. Oh, go, man. For showing my abs, it's educational, Twitch. Come on, I didn't really mean it in a negative way like that, or in a sexual way. I'm showing people progress, how they can do well to enhance their bodies in the workout and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Okay, donation link copied. I should be able to put this on here now. I'm back at the website now, so I'm gonna have to replace this link with the link that actually works for the donation thing. So edit panels. Here we go. Streamlabs.com. Yeah, you know, it's really weird. When my channel was deleted, well, it's not weird, but when my channel was deleted, they changed up the link. So now it's Desmond Amofa. So this is submitted now. This should work. So any donations that come in, I should be able to see these perfectly now. I just don't know if it's going to fucking work right away. I mean, edit panels. Is it good? Let me see here. Yeah, we should be good now. So before we continue, I have to read out the donations that we got because they didn't pop up on the fucking screen. I'm Accurate came through with $25. Thank you, man. We also had a donation that came in from Hot Cocoa Cup, 23. And these are messages that are all coming from places of concern, of support. And once again, I have to say this. My apology, it holds firm through all of this. None of that suicidal shit was necessary with all this. No matter what kind of revelation I was having, what kind of high I was on from some soul revelation or whatever, it's not excusable for the suicide thing. So I need to apologize over and over, and I will be throughout the whole stream until we go on. Etika, what about the hentai? The hentai was intentional. That was a move of protest here. Okay, you know what? Now that the donation link is fixed up. And by the way, let me go down the list. Let me finish off. We had Figura17 with $20 who said it's just a meme. Come on, now's not the time for memes. We're being serious here. Come on, man, stop joking around, dudes. Afro Sakurai came through with $20 too. He says, I'm glad you're back. You had me fucking scared, bro. The whole my time to die thing did not rub off the right way. Exactly, bro. Like, and reading back on it now, I realize now just how much of a fucking fool I was for posting shit like that. So I apologize, man. Sakurai, I hope one day that you can forgive me for it. My actions were foolish, they were reckless, irresponsible, and considering that I have an audience, even though I always claim that I don't owe you niggas anything, the fact that I fucking did that, it's irresponsible on my part, man. The whole porn thing, however, well, that was intentional. I really wanted to get the channel shut down. It was part of a protest in a way to just show that you don't have to fucking give a fuck, man. It's like YouTube sets up this system to where it's like if you don't act right or if you don't do what they want, then they're going to goddamn demonetize you. And your stuff isn't gonna be shared around anymore. You're not gonna have people coming to your shit, and it's like. That's stupid to me, man, considering that the perspective that I'm coming from with all this isn't from a negative place. Whenever I use this profanity or when I'm cursing with you guys, we do it as brothers, man. We don't do this shit as aggressive or enemies or trying to hurt each other. It's literally a sign of us just being close. I mean, people fuck with each other all the time just for the sake of, you know, having fun, making jokes, lighthearted. It's fun to mess around sometimes. And the fact that saying nigga on Twitter got me banned, it just sort of pushed me to the point where I'm ready to make that protest now. I'm at the point in my life where I'm fully comfortable now in my own self, and I'm ready to take on a new perspective when it comes to how I handle myself online. We have subscribers coming through, but none of these fucking donations are showing up. What the fuck is going on here? Why isn't any of this shit showing up? Black Cat 3, thank you. You can't say the N-word. Well, I guess not. I guess the fuck not, nigga. But I mean, hey, what about the old videos? The old videos are done, man. I'm done. I'm ready to move on, man. And the rebranding was not the point of all this. It just kind of fit in with where my message was falling. You know what I mean? The channel only made 1,000 anyway, so it's not like I lose a lot on the financial side. You guys are still here, right? Just because the channel is gone doesn't necessarily mean that the fucking love is gone. You're still watching, right? We have almost 17,000 viewers on Twitch right now, which is an incredible number. I didn't expect to have that many. We were trending on Twitter at some point, which wasn't the intention. None of this was to get clout. I don't care about the clout. I don't care about the money. And that's another thing you have to remember about this whole thing. Like, if people are saying that I did all this for the attention or whatever, it's not. I legitimately am telling you all that I experienced sort of an ego death. It's like I don't care that much about looking a certain way now. I just care about being honest, and I want to help other people. I want to be honest with other people. I really want to help the fucking world. As general and vague of a fucking claim as that is, everyone and their mother is always on that, oh, I want to heal the world, I want to help the world, I want to save the world, all that. And I know it sounds like such bullshit, because it's like I'm looking for an out. Am I looking for an excuse, a way to not take responsibility for all the drastic actions that I've taken? I get your perspective. Trust me on that one, guys. Tomb Warrior came through with the subscription as well. Thank you, man. I don't think it means much because, wait, how are we even getting subscriptions? How are we even on Twitch getting subscriptions? What the fuck is going on here? What's going on? How are we getting... Why are
you blushing?
Why are these donations so delayed? Oh, we have another one came... Wait, which one is this one? Where is these donations coming from? Why are they not showing up in this list? Bro, I'm tripping out because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is good here with this thing. Where's the sub button? I don't know where they're finding any of this shit from, bro. This is like news for me, too. It's a little frustrating, to be honest with you, because I kind of spent time setting it all up in order for it to not work out now. Yo, my boy Alex came through. He says, man, stargazing forever. I cannot wait for Chirac. We got to talk, and forgive me for any of the wrongs as I try to find a way to stargaze forever. Man, listen, I'm not trying to be in that state forever. You know, it was good being in that state, but it's like, I think I've learned what I need to learn from it, you know what I mean? So now that I'm fully back into myself, it's time to change things up. So in terms of YouTube strategy, there is going to be an approach that I take, man. And don't worry, the video, I'm going to be making content. I'll never stop making content. I love making content. I've told you all this multiple times. It's my vice, man. Like, and it's just something that is part of me at this point. It's like baked in. But I have to start making content that I want. And I can no longer make content that conforms to the standards of other people for the sake of money. So even when I make videos on whatever new YouTube platform that I go on, they're not going to be monetized. I'm not monetizing shit because it's like, that would kill the point of the fucking whole protest in a sense. Or maybe I won't even go back to YouTube. Maybe I'll go to Daily Motion or something. I don't know, man. But one way or another, things are going to be okay, because at the end of the day, we still have the fucking boys, man. We're still here. We're still an army. We're still wild as fuck. We're still not letting anybody shut us down. We have a voice, man, and that's something I'm not afraid to use anymore, man. We have another donation coming through. What the fuck is these donations? Why are they not showing up the right way? Stay on Twitch. Man, it depends. I'm still going to be no Twitch. I'm still gonna claim it. Cryptic Depth came through with $20. He's saying, man, I'm glad to see that you're okay. I got in an accident this weekend after working escape, but much love to see you again. Yo, thank you so much, Cryptic. There's another person I gotta shout out here, but I'm just not sure why this is not working or whatever. I mean, let me see here. Maybe I gotta sign out of this. And then I gotta sign back in. This bread. I had to do it. I saw the shit. Yo, Yoshi Killer came through with this bread. I saw the image on a meme, and I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I gotta make a notification out of that for the donation. Nigga, the bread's ready. He's trying to get this bread. He's giving me this bread. Yoshi Killer, thank you very much, man. Hold on, let me connect my Twitch to this shit. I made a bunch of new ones. That's why I'm pissed off, because I made a bunch of new ones. I wanted the donation to show up. How are people donating? What link are people using to get them to actually work, dog? I'm so confused. What the fuck, man? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Thank you. Vane came through also with $20 saying, I thought that you were going to come on stream depressed as fuck, but you're normal as usual. Keep it going. That's the thing. I'm not depressed, bro. I'm not. Well, you can believe if I'm, to be honest with you, yeah, you can call me crazy. I like the idea of being known as crazy, man. It's kind of like it puts the level of unpredictability in you, man. man. It's like random. You don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm fine right now. I'm good 1 minute, and then the next minute you never know. I might snap right now. I might snap at one of you niggas. You never know. I might just go up on one of y'all. Hell, nigga, I was in a war, nigga. Even though, bro, there were so many people in there that were genuinely like on some shit, man. I don't want to call them crazy. I don't want to call them people crazy. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, I was in there with some characters, bro. Like, what the fuck? Another donation came through, bro. Yo, Game Boy Luke. That's the boy right there. Shout out to him, man. Yo, $25 from Game Boy Luke. Yo, that goddamn, that dinner was good, man. Like, we had the whole team there. We got to do it again. Past these, the memories were amazing. Luke, I hope to see you again. Even though I didn't fuck with you before, because, you know, back in the day, the whole nappy thing. But you know what? Why whole you know what? Nappy, I apologize, bro. Nappy, I apologize for being an aggressive idiot, for always holding a grudge, being unforgiving. You wronged me first, yes. But that's no reason to harbor that kind of fucking hatred, that kind of malice towards somebody. And I feel so stupid behind it. What was I doing, nigga? I was constantly harassing these niggas. Oh, fuck Nappy and fuck God. Dogs, I want to let go of all that now, man. I'm letting go of every single gripe that I've had. For my heart, for my soul to truly be happy, bro, for me to like move forward and to be positive, bro, I gotta let go of all of it, man. So you know what? Yeah, it kind of kills the meme, right? But I mean, bro, Nappy, I hope you can forgive me for being such a fucking dumbass over the years, man. There's a lot of people I have to kind of ask for forgiveness from, you know what I mean? But I've asked a lot of people for forgiveness. I messaged a lot of people. I also got to message Ray and Fiona too. I mean, those factors, as much as I feel like they were influenced by people stressing me out, at the end of the day, it was still me that snapped and went off, you know? It was still me that kind of did it, so I gotta apologize, you know? I made people worried. I'm the one that made people concerned that your boy was gonna do something horrible to himself, and that would never be the case. You guys know me, man, but I need to fucking make sure that everyone understands how sorry I am for that shit. Archive the old videos. Someone already archived everything. Those old videos are still there, dudes. Don't treat it as if like that's the end. The Etika World Network, yes, it did end in a certain way, but it moves forward in a very positive way as well. I have so much content planned that I don't want to just like talk about and hype up. But bro, I have content planned, man. I have so much I'm going to be doing. Thank you so much to Pulse Attack for coming through with $20. He says, it's my first time donating here. You had my ass worried sick. You beautiful chocolate man. Well, listen, man, if there's anything I can do, look, man, I'll do whatever I need to. It's going to be difficult to satiate the needs of 15,000 people at one time when it comes to earning forgiveness, but I'll definitely try my best, man. I need forgiveness from you all, and I'm willing to put myself through the trials and tribulations in order to get it, man. And the best way I think I'll be able to get it, guys, what do you think the best way is going to be for me to earn forgiveness for me hinting towards suicide for some fucking ARG game, political protest type bullshit? I'm going to make some content for you guys that you'll really enjoy. Trust me, you will not, you will not be upset. Bro, these donation alerts, I changed the shit up. Yoshi Killer with 20, what, $50? Oh shit, $50 from him, talking about RIP Grapefruit. I had to change it up, man. I had to change up the dogs, you know, coming back, like, sort of a reawakening, man. Things get stale sometimes, you know what I mean? The grapefruit's gone. I couldn't, bro, here's the thing. If I'm gonna be doing the Twitch stream, I know I'm aggressive towards Twitch, but I have to at least get my explanation out. After today is done, then maybe I'll just leave it alone and we won't ever fucking have like a stream on Twitch again. But for now, I gotta play the game, you know? No hard R's, okay? Let's try to be civil about this, boys, okay? Let's try not to get Etika fucking shut down right now. How are we getting subscribers? Yo, thank you. Yo, Sunstar, where's Sunstar? Hold on, that's my boy. Wait a second, how are these subscribers coming in? Watch Jojo Etika, I'm not going to do that. Okay, let me enter my password real quick.
Shut up.
Thank you so much for that donation. That's coming. Wait, this nigga is in here too, man. Listen, I'm being real now. I'm airing out everything I have. You know I still have beef with you, right, NFB? You know I do. Nintendo fanboy, I got beef with you. Here's some fresh bread. Fresh bread. Niggas making bread out here. I hope you don't take it back though. He's saying you better see you at the Smash launch, man. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Listen, all the beef that I had with you about the chargeback shits and how much I think you a bitch nigga for that, You're trying to earn You're trying to earn yourself back into the hearts of the people. At least you're trying, man. That's the least we can do, man.
Mitzvah, why are you
And
blushing?
I'm gonna be trying my best too. I have to.
Shut up.
One more time. I'm gonna be saying this one more time, and I won't be mentioning it again, I guess. But I have to put emphasis on this. I apologize. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so goddamn sorry for worrying you all. You guys are fucking monsters. You care about me so goddamn much that you had Twitter spazzing, and they still didn't. I mean, I didn't expect them to. Trust me, I didn't expect Twitter to unblock me at all, because the moment they do that, then it's gonna open up a firestorm. But one thing I will say is that I never had felt so loved in my life, considering how, you know, let's be real here, dogs. The Reddit was kind of like in a negative place for a long time. I've been changing my kind of content. Dog, do you want to see a truth? Do you want to see a truth right now? I'm gonna show you, bro. This is mommy's crib. Well, you know, the plan was to live with my mom until I get my house, and then I can finally do the content I want. But it just seemed like an easier alternative because I can pay my mom's rent. This building is soundproof. Well, not really soundproof, but you know, it's pretty fucking stable. Like, I can scream all day, every day inside of my mom's apartment and not have any problems happen. It's better than moving to some random apartment with thin-ass walls in the city that isn't going to have the quality that I need,
Mitzvah,
because
why
then
are you
I'm kind of
blushing?
getting kicked out of there having complaints. At least in my mom's crib, the shit was fucking, I can talk, I can stream and not have to worry about a complaint. But I mean, why lie about it, man? Why lie about it? I'll tell you why. I was insecure in my own skin. I was insecure in myself. But you guys deserve to know the truth, man. I can't believe I kept this from you all for so long, but it's part of why I'm having this reawakening now, this sort of wake-up call, dogs. Hold on a second. You guys see me? Hello? Do you see me? Y'all about to see some truth right here, man. This is the crib right here, man. This is me. I'm changing this shit up, man. I'm gonna show y'all niggas. No more bullshit. No more lies. No more acting like some kind of a dumbass. From now on, bro, I'm gonna be straight up and honest with all the boys. And I expect you all to do the same to me. Don't act like this is just one-sided. You better keep it real with me too, because you better keep my bitch ass in check. How am I gonna keep myself in check solo in this bitch? Oh my God, this feels so good. This feels so good. This is why I got so high that night. I wasn't even high off the pen. I was high off of this feeling of letting it loose. Oh my God, yes. This is my life. This is who I am. And I'm so happy that you all get to see it. I don't have to hide anything anymore. She's not here. She's at work. You know, if she doesn't mind, don't worry. I'm not being an inconvenience to my mom. You dudes are probably thinking, oh, Etika, you bullying your mom with your streaming, with your live streaming all the time? How could you do that? My mom doesn't care. She's crazy like me, man. She actually likes my content a lot. And on top of it all, she fucking, though, it feels great. 20 dicks! 20 dicks! Oh man, but yo, don't worry, she's all right with it. And plus, you know, I help her out. I pay the rent and stuff, so it's like she doesn't get inconvenienced by my presence at all. So don't worry about Mama Etika. She's okay. Y'all don't gotta call the cops and get her out. Y'all don't gotta call protective services to help my mom out. My mom will be just fine, all right? Listen, man, and she's already frazzled about this whole situation as it is. So the last thing we need to do is stress her out. So let's try not to. That's why I'm streaming now. Because later on when she gets home, I'm not trying to motherfucking have her frazz the fuck out. And especially me showing the whole apartment and shit. She's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Listen, mommy, I'm sorry. You know I'm fucking crazy. I shouldn't say that too loud. The goddamn ward might come back and pick my bitch ass up. Hold on, the donations have been crazy today. Whoa. These dudes are crazy. These dudes have been insane. They're working now, apparently. Mommy, do you want to meet my mom? I'm going to be so real with you guys. Do you want to meet my mommy? She might not want to. Shout out to Homo. I'm so, with the $100, my fucking nigga. Let's go, Salt. Yo, I'm so happy, man. This is the start, dogs. Do you see where I'm coming from? Dudes, this is not the end of the channel, man. We're starting. This is a fresh beginning for us. We can be real with each other, dogs. I want to be real with you all. I have so much content ready. I have so many things that I want to do. So many things I want to try. Editing techniques. Dogs, I'm so high off of life, bro. Off of honesty, off of being real. And you guys, man, I thank you all for being that audience there for me, man. I thank you all for being such soldiers, for being such monsters, such savages for me, man. He wants to call you Desmond now. It doesn't matter what you call me. I'm not Desmond anymore. I'm not Etika anymore. I'm like this amalgamation of the two. And it's like, as weird as it sounds, it's the truth. because the thing is, I don't feel like I'm the same person, man. I feel like my beliefs have completely changed. Luns came through with $20. He says, yo, man, I donated 70 V-Bucks to the wrong fuck, nigga. Wait a minute, that wasn't the wrong one. I still got it. I'll be able to read back, man. It's just, I have to verify this token now on Twitch. Give me a moment. Let me see here, because I gotta send an SMS now to my phone. You requested too many SMS messages. Try again later. Well, I don't know why this thing isn't working here, guys, but I'm just gonna deal. The Iceman has returned. Oh yeah, the Iceman too. Yeah. Okay, you can kind of say he returned a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly what. I mean, you know, maybe a boy's working on music in the back. Maybe he's not. But I mean, the point of all this is to let you guys know that one, I am okay. Two, my channel, it's on, but everything. Another massive donation coming in here. I don't even know who it's from, but all I know is it's big with that goddamn note. Thank you so much to all of you. We making noise. Another one. We them boys. What's really going on? He said, I don't give a fuck, Etika. Yo, don't. No. For the future, don't get me started, bro. Do not get me started. I'm ready to go in. Like, I know I said I'm ready to take over the world. It's metaphorical. I don't mean I'm really going to take over the world. It's like, take over the world, like, by just being me. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the clout. I mean, I care about the money to a degree. Because, you know, we all need money. We have to survive off of money. Until resources become freely available, money's the only way to allocate those resources. So, yes, the money does matter. But the money is not going to inhibit me from being the truthful person that I am. I know I can be a better person. I know I can. I'm going to be a better person. And you guys are going to be the first to witness it. Although, then again, no, you weren't the first. The first to witness it were really my friends. All of my close friends who I messaged, anybody that I had talked to, you know, close friends. And Scott, dude, there's so many people to address here with this situation in terms of how it went down. Lannister came through with $20. He's saying, this is my first time donating as well. Etika, my nigga, I'm glad that you're looking happy and healthy. Your streams got me through some rough shit last year, and keep at it, my boy. The thing is, I've been working this whole goddamn last year, ever since 2017. When I moved from my last apartment, I went straight to my mom's, bro. I didn't go anywhere else. It seemed like the most logical thing. And it was easy enough. I can just pay her rent, which isn't all that expensive. It's like $1,400, $1,500 a month. I can pay that, and I'll be able to record easily. I can live with my mom, no problem. I mean, and she makes things so good for me. My mom is such an angel, bro. She really is. But, you know, with the situation with how the stress was, like, I'll admit, when I did the porn thing on the channel, that was a little bit crazy. But I was going to delete my channel anyways. So I wish maybe I had done it a different way but then again, you know what? It's fine because there's loopholes around it. And I knew I'd be able to use a loophole to get my channel back anyways with Keemstar and all that. It's going to take research. I'm going to have to hit up lawyers and probably do a lot of legal stuff with it. But I don't mind, man. It's just part of me getting into that mindset of finally being able to make the content that I want to without the chains of anything else inhibiting it, and with me being truthful through the content too. Me being myself and not acting like some sort of badass figure online just for the sake of garnishing views and attention and maintaining a following or something. The truth will always set you free. As much as it may scare the shit out of you to reveal the truth sometimes you have to do so not for the sake of helping to maintain an image, but for the sake of your own sanity, your own soul, your own mental stress. You have to let loose. Sometimes in life, you have to. You guys remember on Facebook when I went off on that dude, Steven Francis? He did something disgusting that I'll never ever associate with him again. But telling him that finally, instead of just ignoring him and dropping him, was one of the most liberating things I've ever done. It just felt so good. Well, another donation coming in from Christian Song. Sonic, I remember you quite well. You're one of the goddamn Joy-Con men. I remember your ass from let it out, my nigga. I gotta let it out. I gotta let it flow, bro. You have to sometimes let your emotions flow. You have to tell people sometimes. I mean, and I was so used to being a people pleaser. I was so used to just holding my tongue, smiling, and just letting whatever happen and not protesting or not like when I'm uncomfortable and not protesting because, oh, I don't want to make this uncomfortable for the person or I don't want to make it inconvenient. No, sometimes you have to. And I will from now on. I'm never going to inhibit myself for the sake of maintaining an image or to please someone else. I have to be me from now on. And part of that was this protest that I had planned to do at some point in my life, which just happened to tie into the ARG thing. I didn't plan for the ARG, like all that glitchy stuff that I have been doing throughout the years. I know you've all noticed it, man. I've been doing that a lot. But I never knew where it was going to go. I was only doing what my heart was telling me to do. So maybe it was sort of tortured in a sense that I was doing videos with that kind of editing on them. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the donation. I'm sorry I'm missing out. I'm just literally I'm just talking my ass off right now, and I'm just being so
bullshitting?
stupid. The love is so real from the Joy-Con men right now. Yo, Usagi Tsuki, thank you for the $25, and thank you for the hearts too. It means a lot to me. And I promise from this day forward that I'm going to be a better content creator. I'm going to be a better person, not just for the sake of you, but for the sake of me, for myself, for my soul. When my brother died, do you know what my perspective was? I said, I don't have time to mourn you, Randy. I have to move on. Life has to go on. I need to be able to establish a YouTube channel. So this whole time, I hadn't even mourned my fallen older brother. And it's like, now to finally have that out of me and to just be able to move forward is just such a feeling. And it gave me a feeling that just made me act foolish in certain ways. And I should have reeled myself in a long time before. But you know, that was just the way that I vented. My Facebook profile, that's a goddamn mess. And I mean, and I don't really mind them being a mess. I mean, it was just the circumstance of how it was. Do I regret any of this? Not in the slightest, because the person that I am now, I am so happy with. I wasn't happy with who I was before. I didn't feel comfortable in who I was before, but now it's different. Thank you for the donations. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. Thank you so much for all the love, all the years that we have been together, that we have been fighting, that we've been doing our thing, that we've been making content, that we've been sharing experiences, laughs, and just having a blast with each other. I let that kind of crop at some point within the last year, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of giving myself away to these different sources and not being able to be myself. How am I going to give a piece of myself to everyone else, but not even satiate my own desires, my own instincts and stuff? I was holding myself back so much. It's like, and there was no reason for it. Why? Why?
Why are you
for an image? Well, I don't care about that image anymore. Whatever the old Desmond was trying to do by maintaining lies and telling people where he doesn't live, where he does, wherever that Desmond was on, I'm not on that anymore. I am on a whole nother perspective. And my perspective right now is to make this world a better place by putting out content that I truly love and believe in, that has a message that I reinforce to everyone. Not something that's superficial, not something that's artificial, not something that's money hungry or whatever. No, we're doing this straight up from the fucking heart. That's what it started from. That's where it's going back to. The fucking heart. You know what I mean? I don't mean to get aggressive on y'all. That's not the point. But my point right here is to say that things will be different moving forward from here. And I hope you are all willing to forgive my past foolishness in this situation and be able to look forward with me. I know some of you guys aren't going to. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't want to be associated with me anymore. I was messaged by so many people that literally were like, you know what, Etika, like, I don't know what's going on. This is a freak out. You're not yourself. And it's like, I can't be mad at them for that perspective. I am a different person. I'm not myself anymore. I think about different things now. Like, my stance has changed, bro. It's like I don't have that much of an ego. I still have an ego, but God, it's just I don't get mad anymore when people question things, or when people, it's just the frustration is gone. And even though I'm not in the position in my life where I really want, I still don't have my house yet, and I don't want to settle for just some random apartment with thin ass walls. I just feel so happy that I can finally be myself, proud myself. And I guess it's a message that I took too long to learn. Maybe I'm late to the party. Maybe I'm super fucking late, dogs. I don't care though at this point. I'm just glad that I realized this message now instead of when I was fucking 50 or 60, before I really had a mental breakdown and started. Thank you guys. Thank you all for being patient with me. Perry, thank you for the $35, man. Second donation, read it, nigga. Don't the first time. Got your friend until a couple months back. If you please head directly into camera, ever so gently say, fuck you, Ricky. Anyways, let's get this motherfucking bread. Let's get this bread. Yo, y'all are already on the, y'all Twitch niggas. I thought the Twitch niggas weren't on it like that, but y'all niggas are kind of on it, bro. I'm kind of impressed, to be real with you, man. I mean, I didn't think I would enjoy myself in Twitch chat so much, but so far, this has been a god. Secure the bag. Yo, I gotta get a donation to look like that. Somehow the bag being secured, man. Like, we need something like that. More bread being put out there by my nigga, Destroyer of Worlds, man. Yo, baking that bread. He's saying, yo, you're gonna have some hype ass direct smash bro, here's the thing. So now, more truths. I need to reveal some more truths to you all, because some of you guys are going to be very, very concerned. I'm about to show you what I make from a typical YouTube check. I have multiple forms of income. YouTube is one of them. just to show you guys where I was coming from with deleting my channel and why I saw it as a form of protest. That was a form of protest in my book. A crazy form of protest, a wild form of protest. I didn't have to do it. It was extreme, yes. But you all know me. I'm an extreme person. That's natural, man. That's not anything to do with no kind of stargazing or whatever. I just literally did it because it was like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I'm ready to move on, man. I made, and when it comes to income, I don't have to worry about income that much. All this time, man, I was stressing because I'm saving money for a house. I'm trying to make things happen with the house. And it's like, I got so anxious with the money thing. It's like, man, I have to figure out how to get YouTube to make more money and stuff. And it's like, I don't have to worry about any of that, man. It's like, I'm ready to let go of that stress. Because the thing is, I don't feel uncomfortable in where I am if I'm being honest, bro. And it's like being honest, especially with my mother. It's like, I feel so much more comfortable just being here. It's like, I don't have to rush out, bro. Like, I can just live, man. As long as I take that stance of being real with myself, then I don't have to worry. More donations coming through. 2 donations just came through. I can't believe we have this many donations going on right now. I didn't expect, bro, NFB came back through. He's saying, I'm trying to fix myself since my dumb shit. And thanks for being honest. Hopefully, listen, NFB, I'm willing to move on, bro. I know you had some past grievances with people. I know Alex C&D, you wronged him. I know you did. I know you wronged people. And it's okay sometimes because you don't know what you do. I wronged people too, man. But I'm willing to move forward, NFB. I'm willing to let the past go. It seems like you're ready too. He says, thanks for being honest, and I hopefully something supportive, something positive. Thank you, NFB. You know what, man? Let's leave the past in the past, bro. Let's move fucking forward. Let's focus on where we're going, man. Let's not keep tallying hate for each other. That's another thing I have to talk about, man. But that'll go on and on. It's just like tallying hate, and the whole thing that I was saying about the N-word. Yes, I still stand behind that. That was still a big part of my argument. It just got it just got lost in the sauce with me having all these other mental revelations and breakdowns and all this stuff and changes and rebirths and deaths and all this other metaphorical hullabaloo bullshit that you niggas saw me do and the Facebook and all that. We have some very interesting posts in the chat right now. You know, that kind of the Ahago shit, it kind of turns me on, bro. You might not want to do that. The last thing you need to see is a hard dick in the middle of a Twitch live stream. It'll definitely get you shut the fuck down. Let me see here. Early report from Broadman TV. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this up for you right now. Another donation came from man! Hold on a second. My boy donated with the 101. Hold on a second. Yo, my boy Adrian in here with the 101. Adrian said, yo, welcome back to the dark side. Let's fucking go, bro. I'm ready. I'm so ready to move forward with you niggas. Thank you for the Twitter follow again. Dogs, I listen, I'm foolish, man. Like, back then, there's so much to apologize for. Dogs, I don't know why I was being so sensitive. I apologize, man. I was being a bitch nigga. The whole time leading up to this, I was being a bitch nigga. But you know what? From now on, we're gonna be honest. Do you want the truth? Here's the fucking truth. Look at this. Sponsorships. Money made on YouTube from sponsorships? 0. Money made from AdSense? $1,000. And then YouTube Red. And then you have, excuse me, sponsorships. Wait. This is actually YouTube sponsorships from you dudes. This is you dudes. Look at this. You dudes come together, and I made $3,400. But the YouTube ad revenue makes nothing, and it was constantly going down, bro. Constantly. I don't have to be subservient to YouTube anymore. Dogs, I don't have to be scared about posting the content that I want and be afraid of it not fitting YouTube's guidelines of me being able to make money. I don't care about the money anymore. Fuck the money. Fuck the money. I'm done worrying about the money. I'm ready to worry about me and the content and my fucking niggas. That's what I'm concerned about. That's what I'm moving forward with, man. Do you understand why I deleted my channel now? It was a rash way to delete it. But, bro, it's like I got inspired. I got motivated. I'm so ready. I'm on a roll. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to do stuff now. Fuck the money. I can't stress it enough. I don't care if it was a 6-year-long catalog. I'm still here. The channel's still here. The passion, the people, the love, the support, the motherfucking everything is still the way it is. Just because we don't have a YouTube channel with a big number that's inflated anyways, most of those subscribers were dead. My channel had 800,000 subscribers and garnished like 200,000 views per video. That means 600,000 of those were audience members that don't even have eyeballs for me anymore. So why not start fresh? Why not make a new beginning together in the truth? All of us together moving forward. Let's be honest with each other from now on, and let's make a channel that we can both genuinely be proud of, instead of just some lying bullshit where I couldn't even show you where I live. How the hell I've been in in this apartment for this long. I haven't even shown you all 4 walls yet. I love sharing my life with you all. I love being honest with you all. I love being me with you all. Because the thing is, we're all the same. At some point, bro, my audience just became me. It's literally a culmination of how I would behave if I was watching somebody or being a content. And it's like, it's just such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling, to be honest, man.
Oh my God! Wow!
Oh my God. Oh my God! Yo, I gotta be real. I gotta be real. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for the donation, man. Change category to just chatting. Oh, okay. I mean, let me change it real quick, cause Twitch is about to get on my ass, man. I knew I was gonna get fucking trouble at some point. Oh, let me change up this shit real quick. How do I do it? Just chatting. I have to say that. Talk shows and podcasts. No. I gotta go back to. Isn't this a talk show? This is technically a talk show, right? Where is it? Just chatting? Oh, we got another. We got some more bread coming through. Niggas are cooking the bread up. Hold on. Who made this bread? Jacob Zone. Thank you very much, man. So I guess the new rule is no YouTube niggas. No, we're gonna be on YouTube. I have to go legal. I have to go completely legal to get back on YouTube, like Keemstar did when his channels got shut down. But if there's a will, there's a way. If we don't wind up able to be back on YouTube again, thanks to the ban, then we'll find an alternative, man. Like, it doesn't change anything. The point is that we're still here. We're still going to be doing our thing. Even if I'm banned off of Twitch, even if I'm banned off of all major platforms, somehow, some way, I'm still going to be here, man. I'm not going away. I'm not disappearing. Not when I'm the self that I wanted to be. The self that I literally am proud of now. I'm actually proud of who I am. Hello, it's Retro. He's saying first time donating and not the last. My friend, you didn't have to say that. He said, it's all right, I look for you at Anime Fest. But if you're at Anime NYC, I'll find you and take a goddamn pic with you. You better. And if you're at Anime, here's another thing. Yo, shout out to Blockhead. I didn't even share this with you all because I was trying to be all cryptic about it. But yo, if you see me at anything, if I see you in the street, if I see you at Anime Fest or whatever, yo, I'm gonna share a pin with you all. I got a pin. I got little pins. I'm not gonna show. Well, you probably saw a picture of it at some point on Instagram. But I mean, I got these little pins, man. So I'll be sharing those out with anybody that I see from now on in the streets, man. It's just a nice feeling to kind of like, have that. But anyways, that's done. So we should be good. More bread. More of this bread coming in from Zay Charades saying, welcome back, man. I was hella worried watching what was happening to you before, but I'm glad that you're back and being true to you. Never stop. And please get that bread. Yo, my nigga Link making that bread. I know damn well he didn't put in no ingredients for bread when he made that bitch up. I saw a mushroom in that bitch, but you know what? It's all good, man. Yo, shout outs to everybody for the love, man. The donations have been insane today. I can't even log into my damn thing to read. Look at what I'm looking at here. I'm trying to log in. This is what I usually read when I'm looking at my donations and I can scroll up this list. I can't even connect with Twitch because my fucking I don't have, first off, I don't have a phone, so I can't really get the text verification. I do have Google Voice, but the thing is it's not going through, and they're saying it's too many text messages that you sent to verify your account today, so we can't do any more of these things. And it's like, okay, I don't really mind. No, Lil Boom came through again. Yo, my nigga, I'm sorry I didn't get to read your message earlier. I didn't get to read so many of you guys' messages. I can't even read up anymore. I'm going to try my best to keep up with them as we go on.
Oh my God!
Yo, another donation came. What the fuck, man?
Oh my
What
God!
the fuck, bro? It's just been such a goddamn mind-opening experience. And if you guys truly do want to see where I go in this journey, I don't know where to tell you to go. I can't tell you to subscribe to my YouTube, and I don't know if I'm really going to be on Twitch that often to justify you guys subscribing here. I don't think it was even necessary that you guys did all that. We had people that subscribed on here, and I don't know what to tell you in terms of that. There's still this level of unpredictability that I do want to maintain, that I do naturally do, because it's like, even though I know a lot of people plan content, they schedule content. That's just not something I really can do, man. But whatever comes out will come out, and I assure you it will have my heart, my true heart and soul put into it 100%, and I hope that's justifiable for you all. Pikachu King came through with $20 saying join Silver Absol's Minecraft server. Pikachu King, and now is not necessarily the time, bro, for me to be playing with blocks, but I mean, hey, if you want me to come through later on, who knows, I might just, you know what, this is a reawakening, I might play me some fucking Minecraft, man. But yo, I gotta log into my Facebook profile now, because I need to, like, explain to you all some things by actually looking at the posts themselves. I looked at a couple of my posts on here. There were some posts that really fucked with me, man. Shout out to whoever the hell donated this. It's a big ass amount. I can't see what amount it is. I can't see what it is. Yo, Beef Stew? Yo, Beef Stew came through with 100. He said he missed my last donation. By the way, I got that water bill paid, my boy. Happy. Yo, Stew! The fact that you even have this money to spend on here already is an indicator that your bills was good, man. I wasn't even worried about that. I knew you were going to be good, but thank you so much for coming through once again with these all the time. All the time you do this shit. I'm the one that killed you. If you treat people that killed you like this, then how in the hell are you going to treat a friend that's close to you, man? Much love to you and every single other person that's always shown support on here. I'm seeing Diglets and Doug Drios with their dicks out in the chat. I don't really fucking mind, to be honest with you. It looks kind of fucking hot, to be real. 20 I'm kidding. By the way, I mean, not that it means anything, but you know, I was kidding about the dicks thing, man. I didn't really suck 20 dicks unless you get off to the idea. Do you get off to the idea of me sucking 20 dicks throughout my lifetime? If you do, then I mean, by all means, you can use that visual to whatever lengths you want to. But no, it's not accurate. But it wasn't even about being accurate. It wasn't even about, like, it was just being me. You know what? Just like being honest. Like, yeah, I'm a very expressive dude. I like to fucking dance. I like to fucking move. I like to stick my tongue out. I like to wild out, bro. And it's like looking at people like Lil Uzi Vert and being happy. Yeah, I'm a flamboyant dude. I'm not necessarily homosexual dude. But you know, people would always call me gay because I always used to be, you know, a little extra when I was growing up, man. And it's like that used to fuck with me because I used to think being gay was bad. But there's nothing wrong with being gay, man. I mean, this is like old news. Most of y'all are on this, man. But you gotta remember, I grew up in a hood-ass school. I grew up in some hood schools. Yo, Jack Ariel won with a $20 donation saying, fake it till we make it. No, we are real! Yo, real talk! Real talk! Yo, fuck that Desmond. Fuck that Desmond for saying that whole fake it till you make it thing. No, you be real. You tell yourself you want to be happy in your own life. You want to be happy in your own skin. And you can't lie about it. Be proud of that shit. God almighty, man. I feel like a lot of the rhetoric that I spouted on this YouTube channel, on that prior YouTube channel for years was just wrong, man. Like, be real. It'll let your heart soar, and you'll be so much happier of a person deep down because you will know that you tell the truth. Now that I know I tell the truth to everybody, I just feel so at ease. It's like, and plus, it does better for me because when I tell the truth, I don't wind up in situations that I don't want to be in. Like, being honest all the time has been nothing but helpful for me. And maybe it's because now I'm an adult. When I was a kid, maybe it was different. As a kid, you're under someone else's guardianship. You have to, why are these donations going so fast? When you're a kid, you're under someone else's guardianship. So you kind of have to conform to whatever that person wants you to do. Oh yeah, go to school, do this, do that, and all that, and, you know, get this, you know, go for that job or whatever. But after you become an adult, man, that all changes. You don't have to conform anymore, which is why high school is one of the most stressful periods. I mean, and I shouldn't say there's a lot, but there's some cases of people even committing suicide thanks to the pressure in high school, and it's so horrible because things get so much better once you become an adult. You don't have to lie. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to conform. You can really be you, and that's why I really want to stand for with this whole thing. Even though I know it was like lost in the message, it was so lost in the message. Another donation came through. I want to get banned for saying the N-word. I mean, I get banned for saying nigga on Twitch. Yo, she killed her. No! Wait a second. You're telling me not to go nuts. Suck my dick. It's 25, not 25. What the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Wait a minute. Yoshi Killer, bro. I wish I could read back on your messages. Like, my head is in a blitz. I don't remember what the fuck you said. That's how crazy my mind is right now, Yoshi. I mean, trust me. I remember you donated, but it's just, God, man, this feels so good to just pour out. Hopefully things will move forward like this in the future. I gotta show you guys some more truths, man. I showed you the whole thing about YouTube, man, in terms of like why I deleted it, where my perspective was. I gotta show you my Facebook now, because there's some post on there that I really want to justify. Well, I don't want to justify. And yes, I'm going to be activating my Facebook profile again. I left it on deactivated before, and that was actually an accident. I didn't mean to. I'm going to be logging in now. Do you know how creeped out some of my Facebook friends are? Just logging in right now to my Facebook, I automatically see I got 29 fucking messages from people. Holy shit. That is a lot of people, because my Facebook profile I don't really add fans to it. So it's like, it's crazy to see that many people were genuinely concerned and worried about me and looking out for me. A lot of them were clout chasing too, but I mean, hey man, it's still from a place of genuine concern. Thank you for the donation. Hey, hold on. Oh, you have a CX in here? Is Ice beside you in this bitch? Etika, your Facebook is leaked. Yeah, it's okay, man. You know what? If I'm being honest, then hey, fuck it. Leak my shit. I don't care, man. It's all good. I don't mind. I'm not against it anymore. I'll just show whatever. I'm just gonna be honest. If I get hacked one day, fuck, you know what? It was gonna happen. Donna167 saying, I'm glad that you're okay. And remember, your life doesn't ever have to be publicized. But that's the thing. I like publicizing my life. I feel comfortable. And oh my God, dudes, that's another thing here that we need to talk about. This whole YouTube channel, the whole basis of it was always on a sense of honesty, on a sense of being real. Isn't that what you guys like to watch me for? When you come to my YouTube channel, you come here and you expect to see a real person, a human being, not a corporation, not some video puppet, not some paid talk. No, you come here and you expect to see a black nigga wilding out with his boys that has a voice. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just that I'm, wilding out all the time that you guys watch me, but it's that, I'm not scared to use my voice. But at some point, I did get scared, and that's what I'm most disappointed with. I'm disappointed in myself that I let myself forget that message that I advocated for so hard when initially creating this YouTube channel. This is supposed to be the Etika World Network, a network all about me, where I just share aspects of myself, talk about details about myself without any fear, without any hesitation, without any restraint, without restrictions or whatever. And throughout the years, as I grew as a channel, it just made my thoughts in terms of how to approach having popularity get fucked up. And all of a sudden, instead of me being the person that I always was, I was acting like a shadow of myself, and I wasn't being straight up or honest or upright or forthcoming about anything. It was disgusting. And reading back, thinking back, to be honest with you, I wanted to delete my channel because knowing that I had that handicap, I had a fucking handicap on my brain for the entirety of my channel's life and years before my channel was even created. And it's like, I'm ready for that handicap to be freed. I'm so glad that at the age of 28 years old, I realized this. And not at 50, not at 60, not at 70, not on my deathbed. I realized that now. I'm the person that I want to be. And we're going to be doing a lot of shit together. Hopefully y'all can bear with me. I want this experience, this whole ARG thing to be behind us. It has gotten me to where I need to be. I'm happy that it did. I accept every single experience that came with it. There's a lot of negativity that came with it as well. Do I have regrets? My only regret is being stupid about that fucking hinting towards suicide thing, because it wasn't intentional, but I did, and I wish I could go back and change that so I don't genuinely have my friends worried about my safety and my well-being or whatever. It was so ridiculous of me to put you all through that. So all my Facebook friends who are like messaging me, 2 more messaged me just now, I need to apologize, but I also need to look down on my Facebook timeline because there's a lot of stuff going on here that I need to address. Thank you for, Sangi, thank you, man. He's saying, nigga, you missed my first donation. I'm sorry, Sangi. I'm sorry. It's just, I at this point now, it's like I'm just talking and I'm just like letting things out. I gotta share where my thoughts were coming from. I need to explain myself because people are genuinely scared and concerned about this, man. I have to let niggas know. I don't intentionally mean to miss donations. I'm sorry. Totally not JY. Came through with 20. I can't even read back on the donations because the thing isn't working. Twitch, come on, man. Well, it's not really Twitch, man. It's more of my perspective. I just didn't have this all set up properly. I didn't even think I was gonna be streaming on Twitch. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to be on here for this long. How have we survived? How have we done it? I don't know, but totally not JY. Thank you. He's saying, first time? Best influencer I encountered. Stop bullshitting me. Over the past 6 years, I'm the best influencer. No, I'm bullshit. I've been bullshitting all of you. I've been lying to all of you for nothing. For the past year and a half, I've been lying about my living situation. It's like, why do it? Why do it, bro? And a lot of it also was because my mom didn't want to really, back in those days, back in early 2017, when I was talking to my mom about moving in, maybe she wasn't as open to the idea of, being on the channel because it was kind of like a scary thing for her. She's not really used to being on. How many of us, raise your hand if this applies to you, how many of us has a mother who is completely technologically, like, unaware of things, you know what I mean? Like, who has no idea how YouTube or any of those other things work in terms of like the deep complex side. My mother doesn't know, so she's genuinely scared by a lot of stuff that involves like my online job, my YouTube stuff and all that. Thank you for another donation came through. Yo, Yoshi Killer, again? Another one? Brody, my username is Yoshi Killer. Then the letter S, not Yoshi Killer 25. Oh, Yoshi Killer 2S. $100 wasn't necessary in order to tell me that message, bro. What the fuck is this? Thank you, man. That is a lot of love right there, man. Thank you. Yoshi Killer, man. I don't know what kind of shit you're on right now, but clearly you must be on a way. Are you feeling it too? Are you feeling your soul open up, bro? That's the feeling. That's the feeling I'm talking about right there. Dogs, I've been feeling that the whole time. Yo, I saw my homeboys. The night I went wild and I had to be taken to the ward or whatever, bro. My homeboys, everybody was pissed at me. So, I was really stressed out that night. But I mean, bro, it was like, my homie, I told him, yo, bro, I love you. I fucking love you. Like, you're my homie, bro. Like, I want you to know that. Gave him a hug, man. Like, dog, it just felt so good to just connect with somebody like that, man. This is not something that YouTube, I think, is going to fucking make like a big thing to show. But, bro, you gotta be real, man. It's so fulfilling, so wholesome when you finally do it. More bread being made by Pulse Attack. $30. He's saying, I should have donated to your ass a long time ago. Don't fucking say that. If you give money to me beforehand, you were giving it to somebody who was not the person that they are right now. I'm a changed man. I'm completely different now, man. Now is the time for us to move forward. Your support is appreciated. The monetary support from you guys is absolutely ridiculous. Why did I ever worry about fucking, like, bro, I feel stupid. I had this anxiety all the time about worrying if I'm really going to be able to get my place. I'm building up all this stuff, and it's like, it takes so long. But, bro, the anxiety, I should have left it behind so long ago. Thank you to every single one of you for literally just being the backbone of this channel. I always made it a thing to sort of whip into place that, yo, it's not the viewers that made this channel what it is. It's me that made this channel what it is. I'm the one that brought all of you guys here. That was always my perspective, and I still agree with that to an extent. But trust me, now that I'm changed, my ego is kind of dead. A little, like I understand that, yes, it's because of me that we're all rallied together, but it's because of you all that we're still able to rally in the first place, If you guys vanished, there wouldn't be nothing here, you know what I mean? If I vanished, there wouldn't be nothing here. Our existences literally thrive each other, and I shouldn't be denying the fact that you guys' existence also supplies mine, because my existence supplies yours. There's people out here posting saying, Etika, your videos help me do this, stressful times, your videos help me with knowledge on a certain thing. Oh, I learned something valuable, your enlightenment, I learned how to handle myself better. And those are all things that I was talking about while being fucking handicapped and not really being truthful with you all. And it's like, that's why I'm excited. I'm so excited to move forward, to finally actually be Desmond. And trust me, Desmond has some shit planned. As you can see from this Facebook, I was posting a lot of shit, man. Yeah, I was just spazzing at some point, man, feeling that high of just being honest. And because the thing is, while all this was going on Facebook, right, I was in the middle of texting every single one of my friends, well, at least people that are close, and just telling them how I really felt. But it looked sort of like, it came together to look like suicide, which is why it's wrong of me that I did all that, because of the way it came together. Donations are coming in out of no, bro, I'm so sorry that I'm missing so many of these guys. Please forgive me. Flying Dragons 73 came back. He's saying it's the dawn of the Etika Truth Network. No network, man. It's just Etika now, bro. I'm done with the World Network thing. The shirt story, man. I can't tell y'all it right now. Okay, that's still a thing that I'm not trying to like be dishonest with it, but it's just like it's a tricky thing. I don't want to tell you guys that story until I move. And I mean, because the story's kind of crazy. My mom's gonna lose her mind. My mom's gonna listen. Can we please try not to stress out Mama Etika too much more? She doesn't need any more of it. I damn well could have put her ass in the goddamn mental place too, but she'll be all right. Cause she's not crazy. I mean, I'm not crazy either. It's like the future 333 coming through saying first time donating, bro. Fuck the money. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, bro. And it's like, it sounds stupid because it's like, I'm getting donations. It's like, oh yeah, you care about money. You have to care about money for now. You can't be stupid. What are you, stupid? Like, I mean, no, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to let just the money and give me anxiety. Money's no longer going to give me anxiety. I'm not going to stress out about this house thing either. What'll happen will happen. But the point is, I know for a fact that I would not be where I wanted if I didn't tell the truth. The reason why I was probably in a position in life where I didn't want to be in is because I wasn't telling the truth. So as soon as I start telling the truth, maybe my life will change. But one thing I know that definitely changed was me, my happiness, my perspective. That changed completely. Ice Poseidon's in this bitch, man. Bitch, are you dumb, dum, 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 dum? Bitch, I'm the king up with this dum, 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 dum. Bro, another dude. I forgot I made that. Why did bro? Wait a minute. Nigga got blown up by Obama? Oh, hold on. What's going on, bro? Joy-Con boys will never die. Yo, Dino Nugget, thank you so much, man. I'm feeling like I'm Goku. I'm feeling like I'm Goku right now. Hold on. I'm feeling not just regular Goku. I'm feeling like I'm Goku Barakana, nigga. Like, come on, man. Some people also saw that I made no the shirts. I made the shirts long before I did any of this. Before I knew things were going here. Like, bro, trust me. I didn't make that one, by the way. I bought that one. Anyways, more bread. More bread coming in from a nigga. Erica, can you please talk about the Alice calls? Yes, I'm going to talk about the Alice calls. You know what? We're going to pull up the actual videos. Now, since I've explained myself, I've apologized. I've let you all know where my heart and soul stand with this situation. Timbo Tam Live with a $35 donation saying, I can't really secure the bag if you ain't secure what you're doing, bro. Good to have you back after the ascension and being the Joy-Con master. I'm master of nothing, bro. I'm no one's master. The only thing that I'm mastering is masturbating, my nigga, okay? We need to talk about these videos now because that's another big thing to address. We're gonna go to YouTube right now, man. Another donation, thank you to Makashia with a $20 donation saying, this is my first time as well. Bro, I'm so glad that you're good. Love you, yo, man. I don't love you, but if you want to love me, you can love me. I still don't love y'all. Listen, I don't give a fuck how many mental revelations I had. I don't love y'all niggas, but y'all my niggas, okay? Can you be happy with that? Are you okay with that? Or do you want me to love y'all? If you want me to love you, I gotta come over, nigga. I gotta come over and put my pants down if you want me to love you, nigga. Shit, but I mean... But no. In all seriousness, man, I don't love y'all. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. I don't love you dudes, but one thing I know is that we both work off of each other really well. So let's use our relationship together to make some change in the world. Let's be creative, let's be wild, and let's also put out a positive message out there which helps people. Not something about image or looks or appearances, but let's do something real, just something genuine, something from the heart, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Something that really like means something. Anyways, going down my Facebook, before we go to the videos, I was talking a lot of shit, man. I was just going off, talking about goodbye. I was talking about metaphorically with the channel, man. Like, you know, I was going to delete the channel one way or another. I was tired of everything. After having the wake-up calls, it was like, bro, I'm done. Yeah, so I was talking about the stargazing thing. I'm not afraid, kill me, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, you see how it's looking. It doesn't look good. This is why I'm apologizing, man. It's all these messages were metaphorical and artistic, crafty or whatever, but they came out the wrong way, and I'm sorry that I did not keep track of my words. I should have kept track of what I was saying. I should have realized when it was looking dangerous. And the fact that I didn't, this is why I'm here explaining to you all how wrong this was. I was also posting random gibberish, man. This was all this part of me venting. I was just going off. I had spent so long on Facebook not saying anything because I just didn't really care about, you know, having an image there for my friends or whatever. But you know what? I wanted the real me to be out. So this is all after talking about, you know, like the being honest and loving each other and not having to worry about like the stress of companies influencing the kind of content that I make. You know what I mean? Hacky Packy, was that his nigga's name? Thank you, man. What is even happening in the chat right now, man? I don't know, but it seems like the donations finally slowed down. Will I be able to log in and actually read back on some of these things now? Probably, but yo, it was just a long thing, man. I was just going off. I was so high, bro. Like high off of like life. This wasn't really real, man. Like voices are in my head screaming 24/7. No, it's not real, man. When I was at the mental thing, they were asking me, I mean, it was like, and I was like, you know, nah, bro. And they kind of just realized, they were like, yeah, you know, sometimes you just go off. It had to happen. I was so stressed out in that moment too, bro. So these messages, they do look so super fucking concerning, which is why, once again, I'm going through and apologizing. There's so much pressure with the YouTube thing too. I didn't anticipate the pressure would get to me like that, to where I would just want to let loose. But I just wanted to let loose. I felt free as a bird on Facebook, man, after being so honest. Because if we go all the way down, you'll see that I was talking about so much. There was so much. Like I was showing messages with friends and like the funny experiences. Like this is something that I found funny. You know what? Y'all are gonna think this is weird, but this is the funniest shit to me, man. D1 hit me up. He was like, "Yo, brother, did you come out on Facebook?" Did you come out on Facebook? Because there are messages there that made me wonder if you got hacked. Because, you know, I was talking about the whole gay thing, sucking dick. Oh, I don't care if people call me gay anymore. And I was like, yes, nigga, I am a faggot. I suck dick OD. And he was like, yo, if it's the truth, we still love you. And I was like, yo, appreciate that, bro. Much love. And he's like, you still my nigga. Let's take shots. And I was like, exactly. And then he said, hit us when you land. 14 hours till I land. They had me out like a light. But anyways, then I was like, I bet you never guessed I suck a mean ass dick, bro. I could probably make you come, nigga. And I said, D, I'm fucking. Like, it went too far. D1, I apologize. I was having too much D fun. D1, I apologize, bro. I was fucking with him way too hard. I shouldn't have done that.
Shut up.
I should, yo, Shofu. He just said, yo, D messaged me. He was like, what the fuck? Yo, my bad. Fellas, my bad. I did not mean to fucking stress y'all out like that. I was being stupid. I was venting, bro. It was like, I felt freedom that I haven't felt in almost 10 years, man. I just was saying whatever came to mind, which is why I was stupid, because all those messages gave an indication that I might be committing suicide. And that's where I wish I caught myself. While I was being free, I don't care how much I was venting, I was still very, very conscious of what I was doing. It's not like I was sitting at the keyboard here. No, I wasn't sitting at the keyboard like that. I was very calm and collected, but it was just like, you know what? I get to vent now. I get to be honest. You know, I don't post that much. I don't post much on social media, on Facebook. Part of that was because, you know, I have to not post much so I look cool online. So I maintain this image of exclusivity so I can like keep up my YouTube fan base so I can one day have this house. Dogs, it's not worth it to maintain an image like that. Be you. So that way, if you ever do get to the point where you just snap, you don't go off like this. I went off, you know, and it happens, you know, like that's why it's like I feel bad, you know. But being in that mental spot, they were like, yo, man, you're good. Just try not to try not to stress so much. They were telling me that. They said, we're going to get you a therapist. Go to the therapist, man. See the therapist. Tell them about your problems. Be honest. And don't stress, bro. Like, things will be cool. And, you know, I'm not going to stress anymore. I'm not going to stress anymore, dogs. There's so much better to do with life. There's so much more you can do. Things you can do to move forward, man. It's not worth it, bro. Why put myself through all that shit, bro? And then scare people around me, bro. Look how crazy these niggas had me, bro. I'm out here lying and shit, trying to maintain an image to people, and I'm out here scaring the fuck out of D1. Nigga had to call nigga had to call up the Shofu. Nigga had to call up Shofu, bro. Anyways, this is I'm trying to really go back here. I was really scrolling out of here. I mean, if you see here, like, this is a post I was saying here, this is all just a personal belief system, you know? Like, even regardless if the stargazer thing is real or not, do I still genuinely believe it's real? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, a lot happened that night that I don't fucking know what the deal is, man. But one thing I can tell you is that, hey, it doesn't fucking matter because everyone believes wild shit, bro. I mean, it's crazy, but I mean, hey, it's the facts, man. And no one really gives a fuck anyways. I mean, who gives a fuck if a nigga stargazing or not? You niggas want content. You want your boy here. You want that nigga. You want the cool nigga that you always known from the fucking beginning. And that nigga's right here, bro. He's not worried about nothing no more. I'm flaring Aqua. Thank you very much. Saying first time donating. I'm glad to see that you're doing better. Great taste in hence. Thanks, man. Yo, listen. Some people thought it was child pornography that I up. Bro, listen. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not taking that one sitting down. Child pornography. It was Mitsu Hatsuhane, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like that. It was a hot video. It was a hot video. Are y'all really gonna be mad at me? Well, then again, yeah, you can be mad. Y'all can still be mad at me, man. You know, I deserve y'all being mad or whatever. But I mean, I shouldn't say whatever either. I mean, yeah, I should. And bro, listen, here's another thing. Bro, that day when I woke up, bro, I can dance. I mean, I can dance. Like, really well. Because like, before, I was scared. Oh, I don't want to look gay when dancing. You know, I'm a man. Fuck all that, nigga. I be going, I be wilding, I be moving, I be looting, nigga. Fuck. Who cares, man? It's part of what makes it sexy. A big part of it also was just being able to go outside and just talk to bro, it's so liberating. Oh my god. I wish I really did go to TwitchCon. Being that mental spot wasn't. Another donation came through, man. I'm just going off. I'm letting my brain flow. I'm doing what I did on Facebook here. I'm doing that in real life right now on screen with you all right now. It's feeling so good. Yo, Slush came through. What? $500. Slush, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I let the money, like, bro. Here's the thing. I have saved, but it was like I let the money thing go above and beyond. And this dude Slush, man, he's a real friend because he as I was going wild and just like letting all my thoughts flow, he was just like, God damn, man, like, bro, you've been there from Jump Street, bro, and I'm glad to see that you are, man. Yo, Anime NYC, I owe you a drink. I owe the whole world a drink. Cause we were trending on Twitter, dogs. I mean, really, nigga? Yo, Slush is the fucking boy, man. Yo, much love to him. $500 from fucking Slushy Music. Yo, if you have not subscribed to him, go and sub. You can't sub to me, but you can sub to that nigga. Go and do so. He's one of the most supportive friends ever, and trust me, man, next time I'm gonna make sure that you're the one that's vomiting. Well, we'll both be vomiting by the end of the night, most likely. I mean, you know, if we do it from the bottle again, like your crazy ass Australian friend did, then most likely we'll both be on our asses, man. Backstab Bath came through, first time donator. Looking forward to what the future holds. Thank you so much, man. Backstab, this is the first step, man. We're gonna don't be scared, man. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not concerned like that anymore. We have to watch videos now, though, because there's a lot of videos. If you go on YouTube, Browningtons with a $20 donation. Thank you so much, Browningtons. He's saying, my boy, I'm glad that you're doing good. Gamers rise up. Yo, Slushy with 5. Bro, all of you. There's so many donations, man. The support, the viewers. You niggas have made it so that I don't have to worry about money. And therefore, I'm going to respectfully give you the content that you deserve. You deserve this. You don't deserve some restricted little scared bastard who doesn't want to put out stuff that he wants to because of YouTube demonetization or because of political pressure from being politically correct. I'm done. Fuck being politically correct, okay? Fuck lying about who I am for the sake of maintaining an image. And by all means, fuck YouTube demonetization. I'm going to make what the fuck I want to make. I won't have any videos monetized. I don't give a fuck. So that way they don't get demonetized. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I don't care. I don't care at this point. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm so done, man. I'm so done with these goddamn standards. I'm so done with YouTube consistently being able to put down the voices of people that are reckless like me and make it seem like our opinions are no longer wanted on the platform. I don't know for a fact that my opinions are no longer wanted on the platform. But there's how many people in here? 16, 15,000? There's 17,000 people in here that are clearly out here trying to hear me speak. And those people, if I'm going to be speaking to them, I'm not going to be doing so from a dishonest perspective. I'm going to be the Desmond that you deserve. You deserve that shit. Aurora's in here too, man. Yo, shout outs to Aurora with the $100, man. Yo, we had a lot of crazy conversations that night. There was a lot of factors that, you know, I know look crazy. You know, do I believe them or not? You know, it depends. You know, it depends. You know, some things I do, some that I know. It doesn't fucking matter, man. The point is that this whole thing has left me in a place where I feel completely validated, bro. Sweet and Savory with another donation. You're an old school donator too. I knew you were okay, but I hope you go to Africa someday. I'm serious. You got to connect with your ancestors' homeland. Go back to the source. Bro, I have to. It's on the list. Part of the wake-up call. Part of the ego death. Part of the stargazing thing was the whole Africa. Bro, trust me. I'm going to be. And I will be okay. I'll be alright. I'll never be in a position where I'm gone. Because the thing is, I know how to handle stress well. It's just... It caught up to me all at one time with the whole thing. And not to mention that friends were also kind of in a situation too where it was like, it stressed me out. But here's the thing. My friends being stressed out, I'm not mad at them for that. I'm kind of mad that they didn't accept that I knew what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like growing up doing this YouTube thing, bro, I'm going to tell you all some truth right now. Y'all want to hear some other truth? Caveman with a $20 donation. Thank you. He's saying... Extreme anxiety attack. I got out on my pills to help me. I'm so glad that you got right too, bro. Listen, they were like, we don't know if there's anything wrong with you. We'll just give you these pills for 2 weeks, man. Take these shit, see if you feel any better. I mean, I don't feel any different when I'm on. I mean, I'll be real. I don't feel any different, but it's like, you know, I don't think the pills are even meant to change anything. They're just meant to see if there's anything wrong. That's why I really didn't stay for too long. That's why they didn't really give me pills for an extended period. They gave me some stuff that helps anxiety. They were like, you know what? If your anxiety is really that much to where you went off like that, then maybe this will help you to curb the anxiety. And a therapist too, so that way you can just get your thoughts out and be honest. Because a lot of it, like I have been explaining, was just holding things in, not being real with who I am as a person. And I have to advocate for every single one of y'all to be real with who the fuck y'all is. Because no one else is gonna advocate for you better than you, my nigga. So let's get that out the way. Take care of your mental health and don't bottle things up. Do not bottle things up. They will come back later with a vengeance. Do not bottle things up. Oh my Lord. If you bottle things up, trust me, you're going to be opening that bottle's going to bust open eventually. That bottle busted open for me the other few days. But, you know, it helped me to realize exactly what I should and shouldn't be doing. And, you know, I should be telling the truth all the time, man. Dirkwin came through with a $20 donation. Thank you so much, Dirkwin. He's saying, Desmond, I'm glad to have you back. Longtime fan, Attack on Titan days, and I'm glad to now have a new era. We still bumping Cardi all day. Of course, man. I still play that Poke It Out, nigga. Like, come on, man. I still play that goddamn Magnolia, man. I'm on some whole nother shit with Cardi, man. Oh, hold on. This is the uproar? Hold on, turn this shit up. Hold on.
What the fuck you smoking for?
Huh?
What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. Ain't
Come on, man. Bro, okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm getting off topic now. I'm fucking dancing and shit on here. I'm supposed to be talking about this fucking... We're gonna go to YouTube now. Let's see what kind of fucking calamity I've caused. I have not looked myself up. I don't know what the fuck is about to happen, man. I mean, well, then again, no, that's a lie. I watched the drama alert video with myself. I watched that, and I watched like one other video with myself. So that's a lie.
Why are you blushing?
But I haven't really gone too deep into the rabbit hole to see exactly where this whole thing went. There's a lot of things to address here with close friends as well, Fiona Ray, Christine, and all that. It's just, those are all aspects that could be talked about after I tell you all the main thing with me and telling the truth and just being real with myself and all that. Solid Link, that sounds like a sex name. He's saying, man, Desmond, I sent previous donation wrong time. Yo, man, don't even worry about it, bro. Like, it's not even the wrong time thing. It was just my thing wasn't set up. My shit wasn't set up, but Solid Link, thank you. I can't wait for the future, bro. That's what I'm saying. My perspective is the same exact way. Let me see here. I gotta find that video and at least commentate over it as to what was going on with me. Where is it at? Where's the shit at? The whole ETIKA situation was an elaborate plan gone wrong. Okay, so let's watch this and see what the perspective is. Maybe I can explain myself to where it'll make sense, to where like you guys will understand. I mean, I did a lot of wrong in this situation, so I can't really fully redeem myself. This will always be something that lingers in my past. It'll always be a time where, oh yeah, remember that time ETIKA snapped and went off and fucking did a Kanye West on social media? Yeah, I did. I snapped. I went the fuck off, nigga. The stress got to me, man. The anxiety got to me, man. I was pushed, bro. Like, cause you know the thing is also. Oh, I said I was gonna be real quick before we watch this, man. I'm gonna be real, man. I grew up living a life where a lot of people who were older than me thought I wasn't doing right, or you know, didn't know if what I was doing. Like, here's the thing. I didn't finish college, bro. It's like, and my mom had always advocated heavy for that, and it was like, it's old news. It's old news. No one cares now. But the fact that I'm bringing it up, it just shows you that yes, this was something that was mentally on me. A lot of people in life growing up just didn't think that I was going to do much, you know, like, cause I was always a quiet kid. I was always very reserved as a kid, man. You know, like, I mean, I would be loud, but I would also have my reserved moments. And you know, some people, because when you're quiet, they kind of take advantage, man. Especially in a hood school, you know, people fuck with you. People they doubt you know what you're doing or whatever. And I've always been doubted knowing what I'm doing. People have always questioned if I've really taken the right path in life. I'm not sure if you all share those sentiments, but my family. There's a lot of supportive members in my family, but there's also a lot of family members that, you know, just you don't really feel the support from, you know, or you feel like you're an alien. Have any of you ever been in that position where you feel ostracized from I know it's hard to believe. I know it's fucking hard to believe. I know that shit. That's why I'm telling you this shit right now. It's the truth. It's the truth. And so a lot of frustration that I had was just growing up and having people think that I'm dumb.
Why are you
so when that happened again, with the whole YouTube thing, planning my channel, getting taken down and all that, as crazy as an idea as it was, you all saw the inspiration behind it. I saw the factors. But the thing is, most other people didn't, because one, I was lying about it, man. Most people didn't know that my channel makes no ad revenue. Most people thought that my channel makes a ton of ad revenue. It makes almost zero. Almost zero. I mean, not to say $1,000 is nothing, but Penguin, thank you. He's saying, Desmond, I'm glad that you're okay. You're not a Joy-Con boy anymore. You are a Joy-Con man. If that is truly where I have ascended, then we can use that title. And I don't want to use anything to boast my ego anymore, to boost my ego. I'm not trying to like make myself look like some kind of a king out here. I'm trying to be an example rather than a fucking than a worshiping idol or whatever. I was trying to make myself look like something to be worshipped before, but now I'm going to make myself look like something to be lived by. I want myself to be an example. I want to be the real me. You know what I mean? But so there was a lot of frustration just with that, man. So with the whole thing of me deleting the channel and people thinking, oh, you're crazy, why would you do it? And it's like, it was a form of protest by me. And it's like, yes, it was an extreme form of protest, but I'm an extreme kind of guy. It's just what I do. And I knew there would be alternatives, knowing from Keemstar. He deleted his, he got his channel banned multiple times off of YouTube. If you remember the old days of YouTube, then you would know what I'm talking about. Keemstar's been banned how many times on YouTube now? Like fucking, like 4 or 5, but he's able to go around it, man. That's why I'm trying to that's why I was looking at it from that perspective, in terms of like a changeover, a rebirth, a new me, for instance. So, and plus, getting rid of all those dead subscribers. 600,000 dead subscribers. None of that was needed, man. Ben Folds is in here with $20 saying, first time donating. I'm glad to see you back. And also shout out to my girlfriend, Evie, for watching the stream. Shout out to Evie in here. But yo, we're about to check out this video and see just what exactly like the arguments were. I mean, I want to at least see. Because, you know, this is the part. I'm part of the YouTube community. I like being part of this community. I want to see what people are saying about me.
What is
since
up,
the
guys?
situation
Tips
blew up.
here, and today I have a new video for you guys. And we
10
have
minutes?
A bombshell of some information.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about for 10 minutes? I know the situation was crazy. It wasn't that crazy, homie. 10 minutes and 49 seconds. I am not watching. Yo, too long. Didn't watch. I am not watching. Bro, my own video is only like 3, 4, 5 minutes long. But I mean, hey, well, I'll bear through some of it. I'm forward plus 55. Let's fast forward and see what the fuck. Forward plus your name came through at the perfect time. We moving forward in this bitch. We moving forward, man. He says, I'm glad to see you doing it right and streaming. My nigga, kind of off topic. But what's your thoughts on the Grinch leak? The Grinch? The Grinch in Smash? Is that a thing? Bro, I haven't been keeping up. I only got back from the mental stuff yesterday. Y'all telling me? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Before we go, fuck the mind revelation shit. What? The Grinch?
Shut up.
Smash? Is that really a thing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No way. No fucking way. They did not put the Grinch in. The Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Like, nigga, fuck. That would be crazy. If they put the Grinch, oh my god. December 7th, these niggas at Smash are trying to steal Christmas. Sakurai, you trying to steal Christmas? It's December 7th when the game comes out. What are you doing, Sakurai? Yo, I hope to God on this bread. I hope to God on this bread that the Grinch is not actually good. Yo, what would they even play like? How is this even... What? The Grinch? The fucking Grinch? The green nigga with the teeth. Bro, I don't know, bro. Edgar, read the article. I mean, all the articles. Well, I guess it'll tell us how the leak happened. But I'm too much on a roll right now. I can't sit down and read, man. I want to listen. I need things to stimulate me.
Recording in its entirety. I'll leave a link to
my birthday and stuff, and you were posting really weird, and I wasn't looking at anything. Like, I'm so used to all this, and then anything publicly.
Yeah, so here's the thing, right? They were recording the conversation while I was in there, but I wasn't in a happy state of mind, man. I was fucking pissed off, man. I was pissed off that I was in there. I was pissed off about the whole situation because at the time I didn't realize how crazy my messages had looked in terms of suicide. Because the thing is, if you know, right? Let's just say that I know I'm not going to commit suicide. I know that 100%. I'm not a suicidal person. I'll never do it. So writing things down, not coming from that perspective, to have everyone attack me for it, and, you know, well, not attack me, but rightfully attack me for it, it was so frustrating at first because it was like, no, I didn't intend to hint towards suicide or use it to, like, you all know who I am as a person. I would fucking never do something so blatantly disgusting and shameless. Like, that's fucking disgusting, but it looked like that. Things look like that, so I had to adjust it, man. I had to come back and I had to apologize. You know me, I don't want to be apologizing for shit, bro. I be the stubborn one. I'd be like, man, fuck all that. I'm not saying shit, but you know what? In this situation, for this particular context, I had to fucking read it. Edgar, read it. Wait. Oh, wait a minute, y'all motherfuckers. Oh, wait a second, y'all. Okay, so y'all trolling me? Is that it? Read the article. You can't listen. I'm on a live stream, man. You can't. What do you want me to do? Read it? You want me to read it and sit down and read it? Okay, you know, I'll read it. You know how boring it's gonna be? Well, I can skim it at least. Smash this bit, massive leak. The Grinch leak. Nice little full roster. Banjo Kazooie, Ken, Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, names that we all kind of like wondering about. Like I think Cosmos. Really? That's a lot of fucking.
It's Mitra, why are you blushing?
How the Grinch stole Nintendo's hype. Bro, this article is gonna take too long for me. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? What? Forward plus 55, thank you. Just look at this link. This is what the Grinch leak is. I can't look at the links though, man. I can't open up the fucking thing here. Wait a second. Hey, poor player. Let me search that up. Grinch? Maybe that'll pull up the link. How the Grinch stole Smash Bros. Okay, so maybe this will like explain it. Open it. I can't. Has the Grinch hoodwinked Smashville? What the fuck? Okay, I think I did see that image from before. Bro, this is... Are there pictures? I can't read all this on stream, dudes. It's gonna put me to sleep. I can read it later, though. I'm definitely gonna read it later, that's for sure. But right now, I'm not really in the mindset to. Just tell me the joke, man. If it involves a whole wall of text, you guys know how difficult it is to implement that in a live stream where things gotta constantly move forward, man. But yeah, the point of all this, man, to be honest, I don't even know. There's so many points. There's so many points, bro. Watch a video on it. Here's the thing. I don't feel like watching a video. Unfortunately for y'all, I don't feel like reading this article either. It's just, after venting and just being real, man, I'm just ready to chill, bro. It's like, even watching the videos about the situation with Fiona and Ray and all my close friends, it's like, that is just kind of like stressful, to be honest. I was thinking I would watch back on it, but it's like, I'm not ready. I just want to move forward, man. Like, I'm not ready to forget it. I definitely want to remember everything that happened because, you know, it was such a big thing for me. But, you know, it's like, I just don't feel the need to really dive super deep in. I need to explain myself for the sake of like the suicide thing because that needed to be done. But it's like everything else. If you guys want me, because there's so many, it seems like there's so many topics, there's so many videos about this topic, to where it's like you can't even fucking like look at all this shit that we can click on about this, man. Like 92,000.
I don't care about Pokemon.
God almighty, man. Another one came through, man. Conley Roy 133. He's in here saying, "Yo, Etika, man, me and the whole family were worried about you over the weekend. I realize you truly never know what you have done until it's gone. What you have until it's gone. But I'm relieved that we did not lose you. Love you, my boy. No. Niggas are never gonna lose me, man. Like, listen. The only way I'm gonna be lost is if your boy, I don't know, like if I have a horrible accident. Even then, that's like I don't want to worry y'all. No, nothing's happening to your boy. I'll be good. But the thing is, you guys didn't know that, so you know. Same old Etika, man. Yeah, yeah, exactly, man. I can't fucking listen. Now's not the time, bro. I mean, I'm looking at it. Okay, I can skim it. If you really want me to read it, I could skim it. I could go through it really fast, but it's gonna be boring because it's long. But yeah, man. Now's the time. But I mean, hey, eventually, it's just. Right now, I'm happy that I got this done. Now, here's the thing. What's the plan? What's the next move, Etika? What's the next move? What are we going to do? Let me tell you all what it is right now. We need another YouTube channel, but it has to be done the right way. If I just make another channel and upload videos, it's going to get shut down because, you know, I was shut down for community guidelines violations. So you're not allowed to make a new channel in that situation. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be going over to my ex-girlfriend's house. I'm going to be trying to figure out with her, brainstorming exactly how the fuck to fix this. I could be brainstorming with a lot of other people right now, but she's the least stressful person that I can be around right now, because at least it's like, you know, sometimes you just don't want to hear about how you stress out other people, and you just, I need to move forward. I needed to apologize. The apology's there.
Shut up.
And even though I can't really talk too much about how crazy of a situation it was, because it'll just kind of like put me in that stressful mindset again when I've already processed all of it, I'll be implementing myself in normal social stuff. Like, I'm gonna be going to Anime NYC. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stuff, man. CND got shafted. Bro, did CND come through? Etika is claimed to use you for views. That's not the case at all. It's not the case at all, man. That's why I requested Ray and Fiona apologize. I mean, if she wanted to use me for views, man, trust me, she could have done a lot worse. She could have done stuff way more, man. I don't feel like that's the case. But I mean, it's like, hey, that's my perspective. Obviously, maybe we won't agree on all things. We don't have to agree on all things. And there can be a difference. That's the thing, you know? Like, this is a network where, you know, I don't run you. I'm not supposed to control your opinions, man. I mean, I'm not even really supposed to influence you guys. The only thing I'm supposed to be really doing is making y'all laugh, giving y'all content that I want to do myself because I enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if we disagree on certain things, I'm okay with that. I'm willing to accept it as long as you guys are willing to accept it too. I personally don't believe she was gold digging. If you do believe that she's gold digging or using it as a leech or whatever, then I mean, hey, maybe we can agree to disagree. But I feel like she's being unfair. That's just my perspective. Anyways, we have another donation here. Fuck, man. This thing is a non-stop donation. This whole fucking live stream. With so much to do. With so much to do. Double A's trying to fuck up. Double A coming in here with $100. He said, yo, Etika, I'm glad that you are good, my man. I was worried sick, man. As somebody who struggles with mental health constantly, I have a situation that I'm very familiar and it hits close to home. But however, the next time I see you, I'm gonna give you the biggest bro hug. Yo, I need that. I'm gonna hold you to that one. You better not bullshit me either. I want a fucking strong hug, man. I want to feel that shit I want to feel that shit in my heart. All right, bro. Double A, man. I don't know why it's been so long since we've seen each other, but it will definitely go down soon. That's for sure, man. Thank you for all the support throughout the years. Even though, you know, you've had on and off moments, mental health is a very important thing, man. You gotta keep in touch with the shit, you know? Don't stress yourselves out and make sure to be honest, man. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, bro. Regardless of what circumstances will happen, the truth will get you to where you want to be, and the truth will set you free, bro. That's something that I live by now, and I'm gonna be living by it even if it comes to a fault. There will be certain situations where telling the truth is going to wind up getting me in hot water. There will be situations where telling the truth is going to get me in a unfavorable position somehow. But at least at the end of the day, it won't be something that I stack up in my own head as a mark against myself, as a strike against myself. Oh, I had to lie to this person about this thing to do this, and it's like I'm being dishonest about myself. No, that's not going to be what it is from now on, man. All this experience, all this YouTube stuff right here, man. All of it comes together for that message, man. I mean, well, and for other messages too. The whole fuck politically correct. Fuck Twitter with their policy on so many fucks. Nin Paul came through with 20, saying basically the leak people are believing is real based on the story behind it. A guy took a Snapchat video, a guy who works at a printing company, and someone screenshotted the video. And the background was previously released Grinch promo art. What the fuck? So the two images coincided and they look similar, so therefore people are attributing the Grinch being in Smash Brothers. I mean, it sounds something typical of the internet. To be honest with you, I'll probably read back on it afterwards and talk about it on stream later. That's kind of what I do, to be honest with you. I take the stuff that's a little bit, like, I take the TLDR type shit, stuff like this, and I kind of make it a more nutshell version, you know what I mean? My videos are always nutshell version of stuff like this. You know, I can't present something in this form factor. But you know what? I'm gonna read up on it later on, and then I'll pull it up on the stream where we can actually talk about it, dudes. And we're gonna be streaming a lot more often because I feel so natural now. Like I can do skits. I can do skits. I was scared to do skits in my fucking house because, you know, oh, I gotta maintain the lie. I gotta make sure my mom's privacy isn't, but I also gotta make sure, you know, people don't know, so that way I'm like, you know, I don't look a certain way or whatever. But no, bro, we're gonna be real here from Jump Street, man, and I'm so ready to move forward with it, man. Like, you know what? We're gonna be doing some dumb shit. I'm not gonna tell you what, but just think about it. I now have the comfort and freedom to do whatever I want in this space. And think about what I've done in other spaces before. Remember when we moved the whole setup to the fucking living room in my last apartment? That was crazy. I want to do more shit like that. I don't like talking about what I'm going to do as much, but it's just because of how crazy this situation was. I need to at least give you all some context, give you all some perspective as to what to expect. Some people thought it was over. Some people thought the channel was coming to an end and that there would never be anything again. Lugman, thank you. But no, it was a death of the old me and a rebirth of the new me and a new perspective. Lugman, thank you for your fucking donation, man. I'm sorry I wasn't able to, I can't read on anything right now. If you guys are just joining me today, it's I can't even log into my thing because this Twitch thing is not letting me because I don't have the SMS messages working on my phone, and well, I don't even have a phone. I ain't even ordered my shit yet, so I gotta fucking get that shit. We're gonna be doing more often streams. We're gonna be doing regular stuff, man. But it's just this stream had to happen just to explain where I was coming from. Caveman came through with 20, saying fuck Keemstar. His tweet literally made me so mad. I can't even keep up. The thing is, I can't even look on Twitter, bro. Like my shit is still fucked up. If I go on here, it's still going to, and I'm not about to conform to fuck Twitter, man. Like, bro, there was nothing wrong with this message here. I mean, even though people were telling me that it wasn't the message, it was the reports. But if it really was the reports, and even though my account wasn't hacked, then I mean they should be able to easily get rid of the strike, right, or get rid of the ban. So why is it still there if they know for a fact that I wasn't hacked and they know for a fact that it wasn't an aggressive message, man? Like it just, I'm not going to let this one slide. Maybe I'm being stubborn, but maybe it will go away when I click the button and I'll be good. But you know, I'm not giving this one to them. I'll wait until my ban is over on Twitter before continuing. My ban ends on Halloween, so when that day comes, I'll be doing more stuff. I'll be actively doing things, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming until after Halloween because it's like, what's the point if my base that I use to pull up information to find shitty memes and all the fun that we have is a lot of it's based on Twitter. So it's like I'm not going to stream before then. I want to wait. So it'll be 2, 3, 4 days or whatever. It's not going to be that big of a wait, man. Go incognito and look at Keemstar's Twitter. Okay, so let's look at it. People are saying to look at it. I mean, maybe it'll be interesting, maybe it won't. I don't know. I mean, I saw his video about it. He wasn't able to cover all the details because obviously the details aren't going to be coverable in a short video format. There's so many things to look through. I couldn't even look through all the details myself in this fucking stream, and we're here for hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mitra,
another donation came through, man. Let me see here. Let's see what Keemstar's saying. We're gonna check him out. Ninpop. If I disagree with Keemstar, it won't be the first time, man. Like, I disagree with him on so many things, but I still find him entertaining. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, if he says something aggressive towards me, I don't really mind, man. Let's keep looking. I don't want to get... Okay, Keemstar says, I actually like Etika. I don't think he's evil like Fusi, but he's definitely manic as fuck. He always acts like this. Nah, not like this. Actually, yeah, just like this, Keemstar. I mean, yo, it's, but you know, Keemstar, you can't be mad at him for saying that, bro. He hasn't been around. It's not like he's a fucking fan. Keemstar literally didn't know of my existence until, like, what, only a year ago with the whole CND swatting thing. So don't be mad at Keemstar for this, guys. Like, no, I don't see why y'all are being mad in a sense, because it was a very manic thing that I did. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in the ward anymore, and I don't have any crazy medicine to take. There's some anxiety pills for 2 weeks or whatever. So it's like, and it's not necessarily something to be mad at. Don't be mad at Keemstar. It's all right, man. Like, I'm not holding anything against this nigga. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not sucking his dick either. Fuck Keemstar. But I mean, but fuck it. Why be mad at this nigga? Keem deleted a tweet also. I mean, I don't know why we're looking at Keem, but you know, he's a very interesting guy. He's a very interesting guy to keep up with. You know what I mean? Donations, I missed out on some, so thank you, man. He's trying to start shit. Well, I mean, hey, it's part of the fucking role. You know what I mean? Etika and alternate reality coming out soon. Nah, dog, it ain't coming out soon. This shit is already... Etika says Drake is coming. Stay tuned. Oh, shit. Really? Nigga, did I say that simply? Drake is coming. Or maybe I was... Oh, yeah, I was talking crazy that day because I was talking about the Travis Scott Drake thing, man, or whatever. I was going off, man. I was having a creative burst, bro. Like, I was just... Everything had just boiled up to that point, so don't worry, man. No one got... Well, the only people that got hurt were you guys. You guys thinking that I was going to commit suicide. That's what really got hurt. It's a Fousey joke. Oh, it's a Drake. Oh, Drake and Fousey. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Yo, that made me want to kill myself. That wasn't funny. I shouldn't be making fun of that. You know what? I know, fuck being politically correct. Fuck being politically correct. But you know what? Suicide is a serious thing, man. It's a serious thing. And jokes about suicide shouldn't be made, you know? Like, I had a friend who was also in a suicidal position at some point earlier this year. I was dealing with stuff. I don't think I have to go into too many details about that. I think some of you might already know. I missed out on a donation. I apologize. I'm fucking sorry, man. I'm fucking sorry. But anyways, what else is Keem saying, man? I don't want to guess what the issue is, but there is an issue 100%. Yeah, there was definitely an issue. I wasn't being honest with myself. I wasn't being real, bro. I wasn't telling these niggas what the deal was. I was lying about my identity for like the last year and a half to fucking 8 years, man. And it really, but to be honest, I was lying a lot of the time, but most of it happened within the last year, man. Just feeling that pressure, bro. I'm ready to let all of it loose. I let all of it loose, man. And it's like, I'm glad the people at the ward were like, yo, man, if that's what it was, bro, then all you need to do is just be upfront. Just be real. Just, and you good. And that'll be that, man. What they give me? They gave me some shit called Risperdal? No, not Risperdal. It's some other shit. Something with an R. I'll get the name later, man. But it's meant to help anxiety on the surface. And it also goes into deeper shit like psychosis or whatever, man. It's some next level shit. I mean, but it's only for 2 weeks because it's like they didn't see anything wrong. They just saw a nigga that got stressed the fuck out and was wild. And, you know, I didn't hurt anybody, though. I would never hurt anybody or myself. I can't even bring myself to do that kind of shit. You know what I mean? He's lost his mind, though. I suspect Adderall abuse. Damn, man. That's one hell of a jump, Kiwi. Shit, bro. I mean, maybe he has experience with it to know. Maybe he has experience with it to know. Keemstar, I bet, has probably had a mental breakdown or two in the past that hasn't been public. Wait, he has. Wasn't there a time that Keemstar literally went off a drama alert for a while because he had to take some time because he was too stressed out from it? You have to take those breaks. You have to make sure. And that was something that I didn't do for myself either. I didn't really spoil myself that much. I was sort of whipping myself into working hard, but also stressing myself out because of that, man. It's like you can have good work ethic, but you got to remember to, first off, let loose in terms of steam, but you also can't lie about shit. You gotta be real, man. Etika, I want to stab you with my dick. What the fuck do you? It isn't Adderall, it's the Percocet. Molly Percocet. Hey, hold on. Chase a check, but I never chase no bitch. Hold on a second. Let me look up on Twitter and see what the fuck is good, man. I know it's like, it seems like I'm just clout chasing. Oh, what's Etika? I mean, but I'm just curious. You want an Etika interview, retweet if you want it. Keemstar, you're gonna have to pay me for that, man. You're gonna have to pay me a little bit for that. It's a real world, man. It's the real world, dog. And in the real world, right now, as it is, how things currently stand, money is needed to acquire resources in order to feed yourself and to have a roof over your head and to make sure that there's food in the fridge. You know what I mean? So, Keems, I mean, but hey, if y'all really down, I mean, like I said, I don't care about the money anymore. But it's like at the same time, it's like, You have to care to a degree, but I'm not gonna let the money influence what I do in terms of my own creative freedom. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna create what I wanna create, regardless of who the fuck's watching and where the fuck it's hosted, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, man. I'm done with this shit, man. Anyways, Keem is at the top. Since he was the latest one, it's probably going to be at the top anyways. Just reading some more stuff on Twitter. I can still use it, I guess. I just can't, like... Well, I guess I can't really check out stuff on my behalf. I'm really happy to see that Etika is feeling better and making positive plans for the future. Carry on, my man. I'll keep getting better, and I'll be rooting for you. Thank you so much, brother. Etika, are you actually gay, or was it a joke thing? I'm not actually gay. It was a joke. I mean, but it doesn't matter if I'm gay or not, bro. That's the point. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, you know, it's like... Who cares? Just be yourself, bro. Being gay, like, bro, it doesn't fucking matter. Just be you. Just do you, man. I mean, being honest, yeah. I mean, some of y'all probably gonna think I'm gay anyways, which is okay. I mean, hey, I think it adds personality, to be honest with you, man. It's like, oh, you tell people you're a huge faggot. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I can. Is it okay to joke about stuff? Like, bro, you know it's love. It's all love in here, bro. Like, none of that. Dog, we don't mean any hatred by that shit, bro. We don't mean any hatred by using these terms of endearment towards each other. Bro, literally, even though I say I don't love y'all niggas, man, it's like, it's the internet, bro. Like, sometimes there's context to jokes that's just ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't feel like we should be judging shit off that. Etika's banned, yeah, I might be banned. But I mean, hey, if I'm banned, it's whatever, man. The context, you all know where it's coming from. It's coming from a place of love, man. It was a place of love, bro. It's like, I'm not gonna let that shit judge. If I get banned off of Twitch right now, it's whatever. I'm willing to accept it. And I'm not going to crop who I am. I have to be who I am, bro. So, I'll accept it. I'll accept the responsibility for my actions as long as I can be the person that I'm meant to be, alright? And that's what I want to advocate for you guys today. We'll do what we gotta do, man. We'll do what we gotta do. I'll do what I gotta do. And, yo, one thing I'm gonna do right now, I gotta get ready to prepare these plans. There's a lot to do in terms of, like, setting things up. So I gotta go. Shout out to, another donation came through. Thank God you're back and say thank you. Gotta get the sub button. I'm not getting the sub button. We're not last week. Yoshi Killer 2S. Another one. Another one, bro. What is this? Yoshi Killer. He's saying, yo, you need to have custom donation alerts for $100 plus donations. Oh, trust me, I'm working on them. This thing is, here's the thing. The reason why I haven't is because I need to get inspiration in order to make $100 plus donation alerts. Those can't just be some regular old memes. Those have to be iconic, legendary type shit. So it's like I don't make a lot of those, but when I get inspiration to, that's when I make them. So it's at a time, you know, I'll think about it. Maybe having the idea roll around in my head, it'll cause some inspiration and I'll come up with one. But I mean, yeah, we definitely have to. I had the Sands one. I don't really want to use that one. Etika, the donation alert is loud as fuck. Yeah, it is. I know. It's kind of like I cranked the volume up because it's $100, but it's a lot of money. It's a lot of fucking money, bro. How are we not gonna? I'll blow y'all ears out for $100. Listen, would you let a nigga blow your ears out? Pause right now for $100. Yes or no? A nigga just and $100. Yes, bro. I gotta respect it. I gotta put respect on these niggas' names, man. Subscribers. How are we getting subscribers? So can someone explain this to me? Because I know I'm not a Twitch partner. Hell no, I'm yes, nigga, yes, $100, bro, $100 donation out of nowhere with love, bro. Hell yeah, I'll blow out y'all ears as much as y'all need to show respect to that fucking man. Respect goes to that man and everyone else who decided to go out of their way like that. You know, I donate to people all the time too, but you know, it's like I don't make a big show of this shit. You don't gotta make a show out of donating to your favorite content creator. You donate because you want to fucking show love. You donate because you want to show love to them. And there's a lot of content creators that I fuck with, that I show love to, that I actually do love as people because they are genuinely good people. How the hell is it that we live in a society where after 3 months it's okay to tell a girl I love you, but you can live a lifetime with your homie and it still look weird if you say something to him like, yo bro, I love you. It's like, I don't know, man. Things are changing now though. It's not the same way as it used to be. Things are really different in 2018. So hopefully they continue moving forward in that positive way. But yes, it's kind of like, it's a lot of frustration with those situations that help to make everything what it is. You know what I mean? We live in a society. We live in a society, bro. That's what I'm saying. We homosexuals. Bro, I don't know. It's like, I gotta be real with who I am. I gotta be real. And you know what? Let me get some Kappa pride in the chat. Let me get some Kappa pride. I'm not actually gay, but I mean, you know, hey, bro, I love, if it doesn't matter, I love y'all no matter, well, I don't love y'all, but I mean, I can love y'all. I can love y'all. I don't love y'all, but I could. You know, it's possible. It's potential. If y'all treat me nice. if you treat me nice and make me feel special. Oh man, I was confessing to a lot of stuff, man. I was telling, man, there's some confessions I made that night that I can't even tell y'all because you know it's a little private. You know what I mean? I confess my love for some. I feel so dumb. I feel like a little kid, bro. I'm just being straight up with what I think. Little kids are always so fucking frank and honest, man. They always just tell everything like it is, bro. It's like, that's how I feel. I just feel liberated, bro. I feel liberated. Let me get some Captain Pride in this bitch, man. Because y'all gay please? Would y'all suck my dick? Let me get a yes or would you have my penis in your mouth, yes or no? Nigga, tell me the answer right now. I need to know. I need to know. How many people are witnessing that? Oh, 16,000. How we still got 16,000 niggas, man? 16,000 niggas are still in here, bro. Look, bro, okay. Here's the thing, if moving forward we're going to be doing our thing on Twitch, I don't know if this is going to be a stable platform, but I'm going to try to figure out something. I'm going to go now to research this YouTube channel thing. $69 from oh my, yo, wait, hold on a sec. Who was that dude? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go into my donation history right now. I'm going to try to see if I can fucking, let me see, because I got to fucking now try my shit out. Hold on, let me log in with YouTube or which one do I log in with? Dogs, this is so difficult. I gotta realize. I don't know. Let's just try one of them. Fuck it. I'll try Twitch. Devil Random Dank Memes with a fucking subscription. Thank you, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Log in with Twitch. All right, I'm gonna try and with. Did I click Twitch? Okay, I'm gonna try with Twitch. No Twitch. I'm gonna try with Twitch. Fuck it. Let's see if it. I mean, I gotta at least read. There's so many donations, bro. I have to read that. There's so many donations. Lorca saying, Etika, I'm glad that you're all right. Remember to stargaze. Ahem. I mean, we live in a society. We live in a society. That's the truth. It's the fucking truth. God. I don't know why it took me so long to realize this message until now, man. We're kind of living a little bit of that wild life, man. Two-factor authorization. We're gonna request an SMS. Yeah. So this is where I'm at right now. I gotta fucking request this shit because my shit isn't. I'm gonna go check my text messages on my computer now and see if I'll be able to log in and check my actual fucking donations. Let me see. This isn't the stream for the donation. It wasn't. There's so much stuff that went on today that it's like. I wasn't able to read back, and I'm so sorry. But just know, every single one of y'all who gave to me, just know your donation is going to be used to literally fuel the start of something beautiful, something new, man. A perspective that's completely changed from a prior one, man. Like, trust me on this one, dudes. Like, I don't necessarily have to even explain to you all what the donations are going to be used for, technically speaking, but I'm doing so because I want you all to understand where the fuck I'm coming from. This money is going to be used to create the real channel, bro. An actual channel that I'm proud of. One that I can put my name on and feel like it's something, like it means something, that has meaning behind it besides just being some fucking platform for earning shekels on YouTube. Leak my shit. Fuck, I just leaked my shit. Please don't harass those people. They're good people. Don't harass them. I know I leaked it, but don't harass them. The people are cool. The people are cool. Maybe I have to log out now because some shit got fucked up. Yeah, I leaked some shit. Alright, so if I leak some shit, y'all niggas don't fucking worry. Y'all gonna message everybody now. God damn it. I don't care, man. Let it happen. It's whatever, man. Like, fuck it. If anything, if my Twitch gets compromised, then it got compromised, bro. I don't care. The point is, I'm ready to let go. I'm not gonna stress over things anymore. Stressing over things like that also were part of it. You know, it's like, oh, I gotta worry about what I show on camera. No, I don't, man. It's just, I'm gonna live my life, bro. Let whatever happens, man. All I know is that being honest about things is just, it has me in a happy mode. Y'all can, so please feel free to dox and leak my shit as much as y'all want. Don't harass my friends too much, okay? I apologize to every single one of y'all that I just doxed. I apologize. I will apologize to you in full, in person, on my knees, groveling, begging for forgiveness. I sincerely am. It's just, my mindset is just so ravenous right now, bro. It's like I feel like it's a beast, and I just need to feed it with creativity, bro.
Why are you blushing?
I feel so good, man. So I apologize for everybody that I just doxed, leaked, etc. And I also apologize to everyone who thought that I was going to be committing suicide. It was wrong, and I will never do anything as foolish as that again. I promise you all that. I assure you all that. I don't owe you a promise. I don't owe you guys any assurances, but I'm giving those to you as a man of my word to be honest and truthful with who I am from now on. And I hope you'll all be able to move forward with me in that same light, man. I don't know. You guys don't necessarily have to take the stance that I do, but I just hope that what I'm doing and saying today maybe inspires one of you guys to change up how you're living in terms of being honest with yourself and just not being ashamed of who you are. Claim who you are. Wear that shit like a fucking badge, man. Be proud of that shit, bro. Like, that's all you have. If no one else is proud of it but you, then that's fine, man. But who else is gonna be proud of it if it isn't you? If it's not you, bro, then who are you really, man? Be happy about your identity, bro. Like, I cannot express this enough, bro. It's so real, man. Like, I'm sorry. I know it's kind of what kind of gay shit. You fucking FOMO. I mean, yeah, I know. Look, man. Think what y'all want, man. I love it. I shouldn't say I love y'all. I don't love y'all. I'm gonna keep correcting myself. I don't love y'all niggas, but you know, I just love the idea of being around you all. I love being around you. Like, you dudes are literally the lifeblood. Like, do you know the whole Reddit situation back in the, like, a few months ago where it was like, oh yeah, Etika's Reddit is like pissed off or whatever. Do you know how painful it was for me? Because it was like I was living in a double reality where it's like, okay, I love this crowd and I have to fucking like do stuff that makes me happy, but also I gotta make them happy. But at the same time, it's like there was a clash because I was not being honest about myself. And the thing is, I've been supporting my mom this whole time. I can't stream that often in here. The reason why I haven't been streaming that often in the past year is because my mommy is in the other room. She's literally right there, bro. Look. And she's not home right now. But just to show you guys, like, look, man. That's, I can't really show it. Because the camera's fucking up. But that's my mom's room right there, bro. I can't stream that often sometimes because I just worry about her. I don't want her to be groggy at work. My mom always makes it like, oh, it's no big deal. You can stream, you can do whatever. And it's like, but I feel bad because it's like, I don't want to keep her up. She works so hard. And even though, like, she always makes it like, oh, you know, you help me so much, son. Like, you do everything for me. And I'm so grateful for it. But it's like, I don't know, man. When I stream sometimes and I see her sleeping in there and I hear, like, it just kills me inside, man. But she's such a loving woman. She really is. Mommy, I love you. I love you to death. Like, God almighty. God knows I love my mom to death, man. I'm so lucky to have a mom in general. You know what I mean? Some people don't even have that. Some people don't even have that. You know, I'm blessed just to have someone like that. You know what I mean? And I love her so much. I love my mom to death, bro. That's why I have to be real with myself. I have to do what makes myself happy, bro. I have to do what makes myself feel proud of myself, man, in order to live the life that I truly want to live, a life that'll help out others around me the way that I want it to. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's just, there's a lot of emotions in here, but I just want to say thank you all for being there for me, for being so dedicated to me, for being such amazing people. All of you guys in here, y'all are all fucking amazing. I just want y'all to know that, man. Like, I always say I don't love y'all, but y'all are some amazing people. And you've done more to change my life than you will ever know. And God Almighty knows I will be making content that I'm proud of until that last breath leaves my body. This is nothing but the beginning for me, for you, for us. And I want to move forward as boys, as Joy-Con boys. I want to move forward hand in hand to the future, bro. If you guys are willing to forgive how foolish I've been, if you guys are willing to forgive how stupid, how stubborn I've been, how much of an ignoramus I can behave, how much of a fucking self-inflated dickhead I can be, if you guys are willing to move forward with that with me and take this first step together, then let's take this step together. Let's change the world, bro. Let's do this. I'm ready to do it. I'm so ready. I'm so inspired. I feel so happy. I feel so good, man. Like, this feels amazing. It's such a feeling, bro, to just have your soul open up. Wow. I feel so good. No wonder why I got so high off of this feeling, bro. It's such a positive feeling. Oh my God, just to let it all out. Oh my God. It's time, boys. It's fucking time. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. I'm so glad. I'm so lucky, man. I have so many people in my circle, bro. I got so many people in my circle. Why was I ever concerned? Why was I ever anxious or scared or worried about the future or worried about money or finding a house? Why was I worried about anything, bro? I didn't have to worry about shit. And now I know. Now I know. And I'm glad I realized this lesson now. Thank you. Thank you to every single one of you. Thank you to Wispy. Thank you to Doomy, Zero Bank, Ryder Stalker, Crazy, Nexus, Lizpo, Adderall. How do you name yourself Adderall in the chat? What the fuck? How did you do? Did you do that for the stream? Thank you, man. To everybody, man. Lifestyle, Fat Shop Joe, Zinc Zelda, Randy Kelvin, Gourmet, Banana Peel, Souls Taker, Undenied, Mexis something, Aston, the Peanut Jesus, the Dark Quill, Vanilla Sky. All of y'all are literally part of why I'm the person I am now. And I'm not letting this go to waste. We're going to change the world, boys. You and I together are going to change this fucking world one way or another. We're going to leave this place better than we found it. Even if it's just a little bit. We're going to leave this place better than we found it. That's what we're meant to do here, boys. Joy-Con niggas, that's what we're meant to do here, man. We're going to do it. Yo, Fluffy Fox came through. Fluffy Fox, I owe you probably the biggest apology. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole. I've been such an asshole. I've been such an asshole, bro. Oh, man, I've been a real asshole to you, bro. I'm so sorry, Fluffy. You don't deserve that, man. Nobody deserves that, bro. I should have been honest from Jump Street. This whole situation with you, Fluffy Fox, we have a lot of history, man. And it's like, I just feel so horrible that I let things get to where they are. I'm sorry, man. I want to make things up. I want to meet you, bro. We got to meet at some point. In Chicago, I'll be in Chicago soon. We got to meet up, man. We got to talk. We got to let things out. I'm tired of acting different. I'm tired of acting cool. I'm tired of acting like some kind of a fucking badass online. I want to be who I am, bro. And I owe you one of the biggest apologies I've ever owed anyone, Fluffy. I owe you that. I want to give you that in person. I'm not giving you an apology now, bro. Fuck that. I'm giving that to you in person. I'm coming to you in person with Alex, and I'm going the Zan man, Alex. You are owed that. I deserve. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. This feels so good. This feels so good. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. We them boys. Thank you. Chrissy came through saying, even if I don't tune in anymore because of life shit, this shit had me on my toes. Take care of it. Chrissy. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, man. Like, okay. I'm sorry. I gotta go, guys. I just have to.
Look, I don't care about Pokemon.
These fucking memes, man. Yo, Afro send you. Yo, hold on. Afro send you. Wait a second. He said, yo, I'm glad to see all is well, man. The world is yours, King. Hashtag Team Etika. My fucking nigga, bro. Did you go to TwitchCon? I wish I could have seen your ass there. You and Bardock Obama, man. Like, I should have been there. I wanted to test my gains against Bardock, man. Bardock, I think I might be more swole than you, bro. You better watch out, nigga. The six-pack is here, bro. I'm out here, man. But especially also, a lot of it was the high from being physically fit and just realizing how fast I got. I mean, I don't know, man. There's so many factors, bro. There's so many factors, man. Shout outs to all of y'all dudes. Show penis? Okay. Nah, I'm not. Why would I do that? Why would I just blatantly? I mean, it's funny. I have vendetta against Twitch and YouTube now. So in a way, it's like no Twitch niggas and no YouTube niggas. No YouTube niggas and no Twitch niggas. How the fuck we rebelled against both the streaming platforms? What are we doing? How have we gotten to... Of course it's me. Of course it's me, my dumbass, that pulls this shit off. What the fuck, man? Ah, boy. Okay. All right, boys. You know what? I'm going to be streaming after Halloween. After my ban wears off on Twitter, I'm going to be streaming on Halloween. I need to go now. I have to find a way to get this channel going. Once the channel's set up, we'll start fresh. We'll start from sub 1. Sub 1. Who's going to be my first subscriber? Who wants to be my first subscriber? Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Thank you, man. Brother to six, thank you. Yo! Hold on. Yo, Etika has been healing revealed his true identity. Tony Stark is Iron Man. What the hell, man? Yeah, indeed. Bro, watch me suit up. Like, nigga, I'm about to blast off, my nigga. God, that donation is loud as fuck, man. Oh my lord. Y'all gotta, okay, I'm gonna have to turn that donation down a little bit. The audio is wild. I don't know what donations are popping up after this one, man. But once I get my shit...
It's, Mithra, why are you blushing?
Once I get my shit fixed up, man, I'm gonna read back. I wish I could read back now. I can't. I genuinely can't read back now. There's so much love, man. There's so much fucking love from you niggas, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. I just can't read back right now. It's like, because I can't log into this shit. I missed out so many of them. But just know that they all mean so much to me, man. They're all going to be used in terms of this rebirth, man. This not just a rebranding, bro. I didn't want people to think this is something as trivial as, oh, starting up a new channel with a new logo. No, this is something totally different. This is a change from the fucking soul, the foundation of the being, man.
Mithra, why are you
I don't want
blushing?
you guys to think that it was meant to take advantage of, to use for views, to clout, to share merch or whatever. Like, fuck no. Fuck no. Pink Subasa, thank you. Saying, first, here's a code for your Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon fans. And also, I'm glad you're feeling good and can be real with yourself. What code is that? What the fuck? Claim? Why? Okay, so can someone explain to me the exclamation point claim thing on, what does that mean? What does that mean? All right, guys. After having like a,
Mithra,
I gotta.
Why are you blushing?
I gotta go for now. I gotta go. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I got to work. At this point, I'm so fucking ready to get things going with this whole YouTube thing. I need to make sure I can find a way to get my channel set up. I gotta meet up with some fucking lawyer somewhere and figure this shit out. Because it's gonna be difficult, and I can't just approach it recklessly. Table Salt came through saying, Etika, you're aware you confess to loving Minecraft, right? Yeah, real fucking funny, bro. No one confessed to nothing, man. I don't love none of y'all. I love, and Minecraft included. All right, dudes. I gotta be out. I gotta. I'll be back soon. I'll be back fucking soon. I'll be back soon. I'll be reading up on shit. I gotta go now. I have to go now. But I will be back soon. All right, guys. Etika, you leaked the phone. I know. I leaked a bunch of stuff. I don't. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. I'll accept the consequences, man. I'll accept them. I fucking fucked up. I always be fucking up though. I always be fucking up though. Christian Sonner saying, I can't wait to see more of you, nigga. Oh, you have no idea. You have no fucking idea, bro. You're about to see a hell of a lot of me, man. I'm gonna see you dudes soon, though. I don't know if it's gonna be on Twitch again. Definitely not streamed on me, though. That website was horrible. But I'm gonna see you dudes. Yo, goodbye, Black Porno Ref. Bye, Etika. See you later. Take it easy, Desmond. Thank you, dudes. Sauce on that porn. Nigga, maybe I'll message you later. Oh, another one. Another one. You guys are crazy. I'm so happy that he's back. Yo, shout outs to all y'all boys. We them boys. Yo, GCLR, bro. That's my fucking boy. He's been there from the beginning. I think he'll be there from the end. Jordan. Oh, I can't even adjust the volume on my alerts because the fucking thing isn't working. I can't even check the fucking thing here because it's not gonna go through, man. But anyways, we have Zordan who came through with. I know I seem exhausted. It's just letting out like that just exhausted me, man. Etika, I love you so much. You're such an inspiration. This year, my parents got divorced and my mother moved another country and came back. Our relationship has been torn, but your content kept me going. I love you, man. Yo, $150 from Zoran right now. He's wilding in this box, bro. And I'm not talking about sex. He's wilding in the box. He's a beast. Like, thank you, Zoran. Thank you, Zoran. Guys, I'm going to wait until the donations slow down. I'm not leaving until we know for a fact the donations are slowed down. Because I know I'm going to be going soon. I'm not about to ditch any of you guys, man. Bro. Okay, here we go. Etika, I can't explain how much you've changed my life. You made me turn from someone who had no faith in themselves to a man that wants to keep going. Take care, my friend. You take care too. Mega Sean ×4. You take care too. That was a message that I know for a fact you wrote because it meant something, bro. Like, you wrote that because you felt it. I know what it's like when you write down shit and like you feel like it affects you in a positive way and you just feel yourself wanting to share it. You have to sometimes just share things. You can't just keep things bottled. You gotta share things sometimes. I'm glad that you shared that with me. I'm glad that you fucking somehow got something of merit from those older videos, which come from a perspective that I wasn't even happy with myself. That's all I can hope, man. Like, even if those older videos I wasn't proud of, even if they weren't videos with the content that I truly wanted to make, at least they helped someone in a positive way, and that I'm not going to deny at all, you know? Like, even though I know some of you guys are like, yo, the old Etika was fine, we don't care that you know, like, I'm happy for it. All I can say is I'm happy, but you haven't seen shit yet. You haven't seen anything yet, okay? You will be seeing something soon, but you have not seen anything yet. Trust me, your boy's coming back, and I'm not holding back this time, bro. This time, I'm going all the way in. But for now, guys, I gotta go set it up. I gotta go set up this change, man. I'm gonna see you dudes later on, though. Wish me fucking luck, because this is gonna be one of the hardest fights ever. To get back on YouTube after getting my shit removed from YouTube using legal loopholes. Maybe Keemstar can help me. I don't know, man. I'm gonna see you guys later, though, man. Thank you all for listening to me. And once again, I apologize so much for scaring every single one of you. I will never, ever do anything to hurt myself or another person. And moving forward, I hope one day you can all forgive me. But for now, I'm about to be out. I'll be streaming again after Halloween once I get unbanned from Twitter.
Mitra, why are you blushing?
Or maybe sooner, I don't know. But
Shut up.
either way, I'll keep you all informed on Reddit and on Twitter, IG, whenever I get access to those things again. Because right now, IG, I can't access because I don't have my fucking thingamajig, my phone. Jacario saying, we are phantom thieves. It's time to change the world together. Dogs, we have to change the hearts of the world, man. There's so much aggression out there. People tallying hatred towards each other, bro. I mean, isn't that the basis of how the N-word is used? That was a big part of what I was saying, too. And that's an argument that I want to bring back. To be honest with you, it's an argument that's going to be controversial, but I'm willing to accept it because it means positivity for the future, man. Like, the N-word is a word of brotherly love, bro. We use that shit for terminology with people that we're close to, bro. You know what? Like, it shouldn't be a term that automatically gets you fucking flagged down and gets you hatred because you used it in a bro, there's different terms. I can go on all day. I really can. I can go on all day. This is going to be ugly if I do. Because
Mitra,
then
why
I'm
are
going
you
to...
blushing?
What kind of controversy am I going to be bringing to... Everybody...
Mitra,
Then
why
I'm... in the...
blushing?
The world using nigga. What kind of controversy am I... We're going to be bringing... Some skin twitch tone because it's twitch. The brother advocate for you. Everybody in the world using nigga regardless of skin tone because it's a brotherly term. My ex's house, figure this out, have her create the account for me and do whatever loopholes I can. I'm gonna try to meet with my lawyer tomorrow and see if I can get this thing settled out. And I'm also going to be trying to go to a party to decompress. I need to decompress, bro. Like, I need to go actually do something fun, especially after being in that ward, man. I mean, even though it was only 3 days, even though they were like, yeah, you're good, it's just... God, these experiences that I had in there, bro. It's like a jail or something, bro. You're in there and they don't let you fucking that's a story for another time. Maybe I'll talk about my time in the sunken place later on because that was definitely the sunken place. I mean, God Almighty, some of those conditions were crazy. But all right, guys, I'm out for now. I'm gonna see you guys later on. Thank you so much. I missed out on donations. Oh my God, I missed out on so many donations. I apologize. Please fucking forgive me for missing out on so many. It's just my thoughts were flowing and I can't even look back now. I will be showing my appreciation to all of you guys in a future stream / video. I can't even leave now because I'm so fucking happy, bro. Like, I'm happy being here. Tell us the t-shirt story. I already said, well, I said it earlier. I can't tell that because there's some shit with it, bro. If I tell that story, man, it's gonna open up Pandora's box and people are gonna get in trouble. And plus, I'm not trying to stress my mom out. Maybe when I move out of mama's house, when I'm done with my mom's and I move on to my next place, then I'll tell you the shirt story. How about that? Can we have a consensus, guys? I'll tell you the fucking shirt story when I move out of Mama's crib, okay? But Mama's stress. I can't stress Mama out too much right now. I gotta make sure she survives at least to 80 years old. You know, if she don't survive to 80, then I'm not doing a good job as a son. Like, damn, Mom's died at 70. That sucks. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it like lighthearted. That's not a lighthearted thing. But you know, I'm trying to preserve her. God. You know what? If we do stream at night, it's gonna be crazy because she hears everything I say. So it's like she's like, what the fuck? Oh God. All right, go. I'm gonna see you dudes later. I'm gonna see y'all later. Okay. All right, guys. I'm out. Take care, man. And thank you. And once again, I apologize. All my friends who I need follow-up with, coverage with, in terms of like, you know, figuring things out, I'm gonna be contacting all the people I need to contact. Trust me. And I'm going to be making amends. I'm going to be making my apologies known. I'm going to be setting things off right. If we're going to be resetting things, and if I am truly this new person, this new Etika, like I keep claiming, then the least this new me can do is set things fucking right with the people that are closest to him. So I'll be doing that over the next few days. And I'll also be trying to see if I can get my shit set up because your boy in protest deleted his channel. And while, you know, something I wanted to do, I didn't realize that it would make it difficult to make a new channel. So I got to figure out how to do that. But all right, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Thank you once again. I'm sorry about the donations. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I wasn't prepared adequately to read up on all these. This is the Twitch thing is out of nowhere. I was ready for stream.me and then this. Another one. This is one of the boys that donated before, man. Yo, sorry! Yo, my nigga, sorry! My nigga, sorry! Came through! Yo! Sully Pones is in this bitch! Wait a minute, one of my Chicago boys. Yo, when I meet up with Michael and Alex, you know I gotta come through and chill with you too, right, Sully? It's been too long, brother. Oh, man. Sully Pones, that's my fucking brother right there, man. Yo, Sully, man, I love you, bro. You know I love you, right? I don't love these niggas, Sully. I love you, bro. Like, you're my fucking boy. You always will be. If you ever need anything, nigga, you just tell me, nigga. I got you, Sully. You're my fucking brother. I love you, bro. It's real. I genuinely love you, bro. That's why I want us to have experiences together, bro. I want us to hang out again. I want the whole squad to hang out again. We had so much fun back in the days. Those days, man, I don't know. One day, hopefully. But Sully's my fucking brother, man. I love that dude. I love him so much, man. Sully's my fucking heart, man. Dogs. Yo, no homo. Kappa Pride. No homo. Apparently, Sully, apparently I suck a mean dick. So, hey, for your consideration, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. All right, man. Now I'm going to be at Sully, my brother. I didn't even get to read your message, man. I'm going to see your ass soon. I'm going to Chicago probably next month to make my apologies and amends with Michael, and then I'll probably see your ass around then. Or I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to Chicago. I mean, the situation is stressful, but I'll let niggas know. It's just, here's the thing, too. If I'm not able to respond to people, just know I'm doing a lot of texting and responding and messages right now, so I won't probably be able to respond promptly to every single inquiry, but I will be doing my best, all right? So just to give you guys that heads up. Now I'm really gone. Thank you all for tuning in. Sully, once again, brother, thank you for coming through, showing me some love on here, man. You didn't have to do that shit. You did not have to. I hope things are going good with your channel rebrand too. I saw your video, brother. I saw that you were saying it's time for things to change. It's time for things to move forward. And you even mentioned me in your video, bro, saying that I was a form of inspiration for you to make the change in your channel in the first place. You know how happy that made me, man? How happy I am that somehow the bullshit that I've done inspired somebody to change themselves, to make a difference in a positive way, moving forward and being like pursuing their goals and all that. Like, bro, it's so big. It's so much, man. Much love, man. Sully, much love. Much love to all y'all, bro. I don't love y'all niggas, but much love to y'all niggas, man. Anyways, now I'm out. God, I can't stop fucking talking. It's like I'm on here. And I want to have fun, you know? I don't just want to talk about this shit all day. I want to do some wild shit. I want to do some shit on the internet where I'll get us in trouble, you know? Even if it is Twitch, it's still the same. It's still the same. I don't give a fuck. Why is that popping up? Probably because I accidentally clicked the paste button. I copied the link.
Mitra, why are you blushing?
God, this feels so good,
Shut
man.
up.
Another donation came in from Play of the Game 34 with $20, man. He's saying, what will be the name of your new channel? All right, I'll show you guys just a little bit. You know, since I'm being very truthful now and being very real, telling facts, my new channel is going to be called ETIKA FRFX. You might have seen me type this a few times beforehand. FRFX, it just simply means for real facts. Facts for real, man. Etika's being real. This is the real me. Etika FRFX, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, bro. Keep it real, bro. FRFX, man. FRFX. FRFX, bro. That's all I'm saying. Etika, you planned it? Yeah. No, this just came to mind randomly. Because niggas were typing FR with the Wiz Khalifa song, for real. And FX, I saw that was another one that meant facts, like facts. So I just put it together. Facts for real facts, man. If I'm going to be moving forward, you need to know that everything I say from now on is the truth. I'm speaking nothing but for real facts, man. So that's how it is, man. I'll see you niggas later. Take care of yourselves. And of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one. Thank you.